모든 걸 쏟아내 여기 Roll the dice 한 번에 그래 no doubt 알잖아 Step back 느긋하게 one more time 내 맘속에 불을 붙여줌 빠르게 뛰는 심장 소리는 boom 무너질 때 말도 밀고 당겨 떠떠떠 우리만의 게임이 시작돼 No 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 내 맘 두근거림 마주 앉아 너의 눈을 바라봐 모든 걸 걸고 던져 Roll the dice now what's your victory Checkmate now 이건 너무나 dangerous 하지만 look at me Checkmate now 끝없이 펼쳐지는 드라마 어서 이리 와 Checkmate now 너와 나의 chemistry 너무 짜릿해 또 깊이 빠져들어가 Checkmate now 우리 함께 만들어가 조금만 더 가까이 Checkmate 한 발짝 더 날 따라와 시작이야 지금부터 나의 showtime 내 vibe 더 높이 올라가 한계란 없어 그냥 느껴 feel it burn it burn it burn it up 손끝으로 느껴지는 tension 네 모든 걸 쏟아내 내게 밀고 당겨다 우리만의 게임이 시작돼 빠져들어가면 너무 위험해 내 맘 두근거림 마주 앉아 너의 눈을 바라봐 모든 걸 걸고 던져 Roll the dice now what's your victory Checkmate now 이건 너무나 dangerous 하지만 look at me Checkmate now 끝없이 펼쳐지는 드라마 어서 이리 와
Jennings has been trapped for 14 months. Run your dink donk, 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 run your dink donk.
You came back? Wait a damn
Jennings has been trapped for 14 months.
What
Run
is
your
going
dink donk,
on
run your
here?
dink donk, run your 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 dink donk.
What the freak?
Peter
Okay.
Finch 1 has been trapped for 7 months. Hello,
was
Runny in
that?
chat. Thanks
Thank
for
you
all
so
your streams and the
much.
hard work you put into them and everything around that.
Don't be so
Run your high every
freaking
Luna tail, run your lovers.
adorable.
I hope you are all right
Freaking
today, every Luna pat.
Don't be so cute. Stop it. Oh my goodness.
42 has been trapped for 14 months.
Thank
Quack,
you
quack,
so
quack,
much.
Quack, quack, run your
Thank
re, run
you.
your duck, run your
Don't
point,
quack
run
at
your
me. Jenny, that's a lot of ding dongs. I did actually read about ding dongs today. Thank you so much for your 14th month. Thank you. Have fun with the emotes. Welcome to the subtribe. You're never going to leave. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much, Peter, for all of your kind words. Thank you so much for sticking with my freaking all over the place personality for 7 months. Thank you so freaking much, and have fun with the emotes. And thank you so much, Sai, for your tier 3 sub. For your 14, are you freaking kidding me? 14 months already, tier 3. Are you kidding me? I don't even know if I have tier 3 emotes. I don't think so. Do I have tier 3 emotes? I don't even
Jack
remember.
underscore chaos
Let me check.
666
I do.
just yeeted X100
I
bits.
do.
You are a cool and amazing noodle.
I do have
Never
one.
forget that every lunar flower. Hashtag you read about what? Run your sus.
I actually read about alpaca mating today. I wanted to do stuff on my duck presentation, and I did a lot of stuff on my duck presentation. And then I wanted to check on what's her name? What's her name? She's called Patty Brennan, who does a lot of investigation into duck penises. And she might have had, like, you know, a paper on alpaca mating, and I kind of read the paper on alpaca mating today. I hate alpacas now. They're very, oh my goodness, I had so much phantom like pain. Pain. I felt the pain of the alpacas. Thank you so much for the 100 tag. Thank you. I am not a cool noodle. You are cool. And Blockschrott, Elron, Dova, Yato, and I see all of you. I see all of those texts. Just saying. Hi Yato, hi Jack, hi Chopbox, hi Offyjet, hi Scythe, hi Nicole, hi Jan, and thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Hi Xevros, it's very nice to see you as well. Jenny, thank you so much for your resub. I think the music is kind of loud, isn't it? By the way, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do today. I kind of feel Spooderman, but I'm not sure because I'm very, very scared because of tomorrow. I'm like, I had anxiety the whole day, literally. I had anxiety the whole day, and I might have, yeah. We need to do something today to just distract myself from tomorrow morning. But I actually got the freaking list done with all of my symptoms. I'm very proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that. Hi, Blausrad. Happy International Day of the Forest. It's the International Day of the Forest. Oh, that was so cool. I actually went to the forest with my mom yesterday and with our little doggo. He's so adorable. I love him. Hi, dude. Oh, my goodness. Dude. Quack. You came back? Are you happy now?
Scotty445 has been trapped for 6 months.
Scotty!
I see the most important topics are covered here with the alpacas.
Yeah. Alpacas are scary. Damn, now I know what dudes think of when they hear that another dude got kicked in the balls. Now I know the pain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I read the paper and I felt the pain of the female alpacas. I just felt the pain. Scotty, thank you so much for your 6 months. Thank you. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you, Peter, for your reset. Thank you. And thank you so much, Yato, for posting the anniversary schedule. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much for your 14th month there, Xebros. Thank you so much for your freaking biddies. Thank you. Hi, Nitrogen. Hi, Beaver. Hi, Tank. It's so good to see all of you. I'm so happy. Hi, Kipdad. It's also very nice to see you. I am not cute or a duck. Nope. Thank you so much for the hype train chat. Thank you. You came back?
Beav_ has been trapped for 8 months. Hello, run you every Luna tap 1 to go for a baby.
I mean, if you already got a name for the Twitch baby, I'm up for it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your 8th month. Thank you, Reeve. You can select the name carefully, okay? It's very important. It's very important to select the Twitch baby's name carefully. Thank you so much for your 8th month. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Scythe. Hi, Haven. And Xevros, thank you so much for the biddies again. Hi, Silver. And thank you so much, Peter, for your 250. Thank you. Hi, Silver. To be honest, when are you not reading about them? When I read my alien romances? Oh, my new book of my, like, one of my favorite series just dropped, and I've been reading it during my workout today. I started to read the book of one of my favorite new series, and it's very cute. It's very cute. It's another alien romance book, but it's very cute. I have so many books I want to read. I have so many books I want to read. I've got a big problem, Chad. I'm kind of addicted to books, which is problematic. Very problematic right now. Dag, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. Someone is Yato, thank you for posting the schedule. Thank you so much. How do you end up at mating behavior every time? Because that's the most interesting part, actually. I think it's very interesting. Did you know? Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because otherwise you won't come to my deck presentation on Friday. So I'm not gonna tell you what I learned today. I'm not gonna tell you. Hi, Proton. It's so good to see you. Reaction stream today. I thought about a reaction stream today, but I kind of feel more up for a game, I guess.
Ferrari has been trapped for 10 months. Another great month with the cool noodle Runya. Does someone know where the door is? Every lunar mod check.
There is no door. There's no door. You can't find it, Talari. Thank you so much for the 10th month. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you so much for your 6th month. I don't believe you won't know the pain of that. Okay, so because the presentation is not on alpacas, it was a paper about how alpacas internally bleed when they were mated with. That their whole freaking uterus is destroyed due to mating. Kind of. For like, and scarred up. So, yes! I think I am allowed to have like phantom pains when I read that. They did like, studies on alpacas that were mated with like 1 hour or 24 hours before slaughter. Because they were slaughtered for their meat, and they looked into their uterus and it was bleeding profusely. And if they already had matings before that, they had scars in utero. So that's scary. Yes, I do know the pain. But he had to do it. You had to. Hi, Linus. It's so good to see you. I am not awesome. Peter, thank you so much for the biddies. Time to play alpaca ball. Wait, what was alpaca ball again? Let me check. I know that. Oh, I mean, the game looks nice, but alpacas are scary now. Alpacas are very scary now. Hi, Entien. Hi, General Tiger. It's good to see you. Are alpacas worse than bedbugs? I mean, I still think that bedbugs are worse because they like inflict a wound from outside of the body, but they're coming close to bedbugs there, Blockschrod. Very... Elron, I still see the ducks. Hi, Action Man. It's so good to see you. I'm just doing my job. Thank you. Hi, Fafnir. I will think about a good name. A good name for a Twitch baby is very, very important. It's very freaking important. Just taking some jittery voice. The Cassie's one are also kind of nice. Hi, Zombie. It's so good to see you. Alpacas are amazing. I did a guided alpaca... I'm sorry, Chopfox. Yeah, they're fluffy. They're very cute. Yes. Definitely. But don't you read about ding dongs in the romances too? Yeah, but I normally skip those parts because they get repetitive quite easily. Because I mean, it's the same thing over and over again, so I normally skip those. Does this sound weird? Yeah, that's why I read like books where they only have like 1 or 2 passages of stuff like that in there. Hi, Olive. Not the books you get. No, it's not T-Rex books. It's books about. I've been reading the Alien book, and I read an orc book with fake dating. I like the fake dating trope. There's like a lot of book tropes, and I really like the fake dating trope right now. It's kind of cute. I've been reading like 3 books with fake dating, but I don't like the enemies to lovers one that much. Like, that's a really big trope as well, enemies to lovers. I like friends to lovers more, to be honest, because I'm like, with enemies to lovers, you have to write it very well so that I like it. So I don't like enemies to lovers that are written like, okay, they hate each other so much, and then within like 2 chapters they're trying to suck each other's souls out through their mouths or something like that. I don't like that, and some enemies to lovers are written like that, and I don't really enjoy that much, because you need to see like character progression. I at least I think so. You need to see character progression in your books. So I like friends to lovers a bit more, because that makes it, I mean, I like that way more. Mato, I still see that one.
Can't leave now.
I slay ducks. What? Jenny, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Talari, thank you so much for your 10th month. Thank you. I hope you're getting you feel better soon, Xerberus. I love that freaking snap emote. It's so freaking adorable. I still love that. I always see that in Cotton's chat with her song. I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute, the snap emote. I love the fluid motion so much. What do you mean, no door? There is no door. Hi Linus, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. Yes, I'm just very 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 scared for tomorrow, but that's okay. We got that. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I have to wake up early. Who the freaking hell schedules an ADHD assessment appointment at 10:30? Because if the appointment is at 10:30, I have to wake up at least at 8:30 so that I can get ready and feel ready. And I go to sleep at 2 or 2:30 or 3 a.m. So I'm probably gonna get like not even 5 hours of sleep because I normally wake up during the night, like frequently. So that's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna be so sleepy tomorrow. I'm gonna be. Do you think that's like a thing they're fine with? I don't know. I see that, Blockshot. I still see that. Mating behavior again. Did you watch the female dating strategy videos on YouTube? No, I did not. Nice welcome fact. I'm sorry, Mato. Hi, Psycho. Yeah, I know about that already, Psycho. I know about that already. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know about the hyenas. I know about them. Hi, Deus. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much for your lurk support. From the overworked duck lover. It's nice that you enjoy ducks. I still don't understand why you're calling me a duck, though. Are your animal facts with you always kind of weird? I don't know what you're talking about. My animal facts are just normal animal facts. Just everyday animal facts that you're probably gonna need at the next family dinner. Yeah, next family dinner sounds like a good idea to drop this fact, yeah. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna talk about my, hyperfixation on animal mating behavior during my ADHD assessment. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think they're gonna think I'm crazy if I talk about my hyperfixation on animal mating behavior? Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Yeah, maybe I should not. I don't know. If it comes up in conversation, I'm gonna talk about it. If they're asking me, if they'll ask me what I did yesterday, so if they're like today, I might talk to them about alpaca mating. I'm not sure. Just the information I needed to know. Thank you. I'm going to believe. I'm sorry, I haven't. Hi, Rokamir. How the F did something like that evolve and not die by infections? Due to and that's actually what the paper was about, Blockschrad. It's due to, bedbugs also don't die, even though they have traumatic insemination. They upregulate their unspecific immune response right after mating or during mating. That's actually, the paper wasn't really about the immune response yet. It was about actually finding evidence for it, because as they stated in the paper, there is a lot of papers that take it as a fact that there is like some trauma in utero while they mate, like while alpacas mate, but there is only like 2 papers that actually looked at it before. One of them is not really available to anyone or any researchers, and the other one is also like And that's why they did like a whole new paper on it and looked at, I think, more than 30 alpaca females. So like unmated ones, ones that were slaughtered 1 hour after mating, and ones that were slaughtered 24 hours after mating. But they were all, so just that you know that, all of them were like bred for their meat. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably, and yeah, they were all bred for the meat and slaughtered for their meat, and the farmer then extracted their uteruses so that the scientists could look at the uteri. Is like the plural of uterus, uteri? I'm not sure. Who eats alpaca? They exported it to the US actually. Hi Camille, hi Yiga, hi Elron. Well, knowing is one thing, feeling the exact pain is something else. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that there's also like dudes who never get kicked in the balls. I'm not a duck. Hi Soina. But do you also know why it's happening? When I understand, like, I haven't looked into that much yet, but it's probably due to how the male appendage is formed, because like the tip apparently is like harsher, and that's why it's. Yeah, but they're not 100% sure yet why they have to do the
I was really excited when my wife
in
bought me a
utero.
book for my birthday called 69 Mating Positions. Turns out it's about chess strategies.
Ooh, about chess strategies. We can listen to the chess song again, can't we? This one, the checkmate song. Thank you so much for the biddies, Jenny. I mean, does that really exist though? Does that? Now I have to Google. It does not exist as a chess book, sadly. Oh no, I'm seeing pictures. Oh my. Yeah, sadly it's not a chess book. Dang it. It would be nice if there is like a chess book about it. It would have been fun. I would have bought it. Hi Shaina. Hi Clyde, so good to see you. Did you know who's not a dog? Wait, what? Did you know a very person who's not a dog? No, one song, do you know it too? What song am I supposed to know? Hi Leonis. I hope you have a good out of my school break before I have philosophy. Wait, but it's 8. It's 8:30. Where do you have philosophy? What? Wait a second. Hi, Topfox again. I wrote that before I got your information. I'm sorry, Topfox. I only heard that breeded alpacas sometimes do not have a hole in the back. It must be modded by the veterinarian. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting, Nitrogen. Jenny, thank you so much for the gifted. Sucking out the mouth sounds nice. It does not sound nice. Don't suck your souls out of your mouth. No. Oh, did you see the new gamer subs drop? You're gonna get with every tub you're buying today or right now. Doesn't matter if it's with caffeine or caffeine free. You're gonna get a free Mecha Waifu cup, and it looks so pretty. The Mecha Waifu cup looks so adorable. Hi, good boy. The slow enemies to lovers, why I'm alive. Yeah, slow enemies to lovers is good, but I don't like quick enemies to lovers, and a lot of them are like quick enemies to lovers. Hi, Basti. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Backstein. 10:30 is not early. My flight was measured today. It all depends on your perspective, Psycho. Because for me it's early because I don't go to sleep till very late. Better scared than scarred. Why did you learn about alpacas? Because the scientist who has a lot of science and a lot of papers on duck mating behaviors. Also had a paper on alpaca mating behavior. Hi, Alpha Omega. No, that's normal. You have to show them your symptoms. Yeah, but it's talking about mating behaviors of several species. You know, is that a symptom? But maybe not as an opener. That might scare them a bit. Oh my goodness. I had a workman at the house at 7 a.m. today, but now the shower is and the shower wall is in and the floor tiles are in place. Does that mean you're finished with your bathroom, or is there still some stuff to go on? Next family dinner, could I use it at my Iron marriage celebration of my grandparents, even if it's a lunch party? It depends on how your family... It probably depends on your family. I'm pretty sure I could talk to my family about it. I'm pretty sure I can talk to Betty about... I'm gonna ask Betty. I'm gonna ask Betty. 1 second. Where's Betty? 1 second. Where do I have her chat? There it is. I'm just gonna ask Betty if she thinks it would be weird to talk about alpaca mating behavior at a family gathering. Maybe she replies. I don't know if she's asleep yet or not, or if she has time to reply, or if she's gonna check her DMs. I don't know. Whatever they ask you tomorrow, don't show them your search history. Oh, my search history isn't that bad. 69 mating positions book. Yeah. Günstige Krankenkasse 2025. Burping behavior ducks. That's actually stuff I just... ADHD symptoms. And basically, because I sometimes just don't want to open ChatGPT or anything else, I just sometimes put in, like, sentences I want to spell check into Google. So it's like, let's celebrate with lots of fun games and duck presentation. And a duck presentation, I also Googled that, just to spell check it. I don't think that would work, Backstein. I need 30 alpacas in a boombox with cozy music. Wait, what? Yesterday there was someone with your name who won something, but he was not there. Wait, what? Aw, that's sad. I can ask a friend, he's an alpaca farmer, if you want to prove it yourself. You mean the in utero thingy? Hi Sam Stoller, hi Kronos, it's so good to see you. I really think, why do the... Yeah, exactly! I don't understand either. Chinese scientists have synthesized a new element which causes 500% increase rate of panamating. It's called pandemonium. Oh, that would be so cute, wouldn't it? Checkmate. No, Checkmate is also a book, isn't it? From Ellie Hazelwood. Haven't read Ellie Hazelwood books yet, even though I got like a lot of recommendations for them. Hi, Archangel. I've seen it. Oh, you go to an evening school? I see. Why not getting a soul sucked out of the mouth is equally good as death by Snoo Snoo? What's bad on it? I don't think either one would be nice. What soul? That's the better question, Jenny. And if you already sold your soul, it's just very, very intense kissing. I mean, one time when I had to go to school, I think it was in like 9th grade or something, or 10th grade. I was driving by tram to, I think it was our gymnasium, our makeshift gymnasium. We had to drive a little bit longer. And I had this like couple sitting next to me who were smooching like constantly for like 30 minutes of our train ride. And I was just thinking, how don't you need, like, you know, air? Don't you need like air or something? I don't know. Do you need a soul to attend the stream? Just asking for a friend. No. Don't worry about that. Hi, Tomster. Book about 69 mating positions. Yeah. You also Google for spell checking? Yeah. I'm not the only one. Oh, thank goodness. Just opened my Uwu order and I got every character and I got an ultra rare AI. Oh, that is so cool. I'm missing but I got every other character and I got 2 ultra rares. There's still a lot to do. The wall tiles, amateurs painted, and then everything still has to be. Oh goodness gracious! But are you gonna be finished? You know, next freaking month? Next week, or when are you gonna be finished? Survival of the richest. What is what type of genre is that? Bye bye, Leonie. I hope you have a lot of fun at your lessons. Get a room? Who's gonna get a room? Oh, the dudes in my tram? Yeah, they should have, yeah. Circular respiration. Or they're just gonna breathe through their, like, skin breathing. I don't even know what it's called. Is there like, an actual, name for it? Skin... What it's called in English, because in German it's just called skin breathing. Hautatmung. Passive breathing? Is it passive breathing? No, we're not on the main page, nope. We're always on the main page. On whose main page though? That's the more important question. On whose main page would we be? No, we're not on the main page. That would be wild. Nah. It's non-fiction. It's from some scholar who was considered a futurist and invented some billionaires to counsel them on how to best survive the apocalypse. Wait, non-fiction? Okay, that sounds wild. My search history has no spell checks in it. Thank God spell checks via research recommendations work just fine. No, I just put in what I want to spell check. I just put that into Google and then look if it's written correctly. Is that weird? Is that weird? I don't know. Is that weird? I think it might be weird. I'm not sure. Hi, Atto. It's so good to see you. Jill breathing. Oh, goodness gracious. It's funny that we've got more bands in the last few months. Yeah, it is. And do the same thing, thank goodness. Because sometimes I'm just too lazy to open up ChatGPT or something. But I just enabled the function that ChatGPT remembers everything I am talking. Oh, should I ask ChatGPT what ChatGPT thinks about me? Because I only enabled it like 2 or 3 days ago. Maybe I could, wait, okay, let me check that. Hi, Dark. Okay. What do you think about me? Hi, Illuminati. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, ChatGPT would definitely not lie. No. It can go without air because they're running on the power of love. Oh goodness. Okay. I think you're someone with a lot of curiosity and passion for the things you enjoy. You really get into your interest, whether it's book presentations or researching things like your ADHD assessment. You like to dig deep, but can also feel overwhelmed when there's too much going on at once. You're thoughtful and want real honest conversation, not just empty encouragement. And you got a fun side too, like your love for alien romances. And the way you enjoy rereading old favorites. I also get the sense that you're a bit hard on yourself sometimes. What? You push through even when you're struggling, but I hope you remember to be kind to yourself too. Oh my goodness. Why? I only had this freaking feature enabled for like 2 or 3 days. How the hell did ChatGPT clock all of that? Hi Walker, it's so good to see you. How many mating behaviors did you share with ChatGPT? None yet? No! Oh, actually, we talked about ducks. Not the alpacas, but we talked about ducks, yeah. Hi Yasmina, it's getting well. Like in the chapter on how he invited to a talk. Then instead of giving a talk, he was led to a room and asked increasingly weird question by a super rich guy like, how do we best keep our... Oh my goodness, that is so wild. Okay. I hope you remember that too. Because it tracks everything. But how did it like, no, I only enabled the feature to track stuff like 3 days ago. How? Holy shit. I've added some search slugs to my browser. That way I can search directly on specific pages. So for spell checking, I would just need to type. Oh, that is very smart, Jenny. That's actually pretty smart. Free data. Oh, yes. But I mean, to be freaking honest, I don't have any worries about that because I mean, I work as a content creator. I think I am actually 100% sure that my freaking, like, everyone, like Twitter, like every agency, every advertisement agency already knows everything about me. So I don't freaking care if ChatGPT knows about me. Belongs to Google. But I actually used a Google profile that I don't use to Google. I used another Google profile to make an account. So it just technically doesn't know my Google search history. You don't just don't tell DeepSeek. Oh goodness gracious. Work, yeah. I slack off as a self-employed person. Is that a better?
Latest update. Let's go over the patch notes for version 4.20.69. Starting with bug fixes, the glitch where you walk into a room and forget why you were there now happens 20%.
Okay, phone. Okay. Why? Okay. Thank you. You were saying I'm slacking off. Yeah, I should take all of this more seriously. I'm a professional streamer, okay? DeepSeek is bad. It is not even... Wait, what historical events doesn't it know? Oh, I actually have so many books on my want to read list now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I found this one book I want to read. It's called Her Night at the Museum. It's about a statue of a knight, Sir Griffin de Beaufort, who was bewitched to be a statue in a museum. And the curator of the museum, or conservator of the Art Institute of Chicago, is supposed to be restoring that freaking statue. And the statue comes to life because it's just a bewitched knight from the freaking, I don't know what century. So it's a medieval knight and in Chicago, and it's very fun. Kinda, but not quite. Not really yet. And I really want to read that one. Then I also have like what else? What other ones did I want to read? I actually bought one book. It's not on my want to read list though. Oh, no, it is. I got abducted by aliens and now I'm trapped in a rom-com. That's what it's called. It's about a girl getting abducted by aliens, and ending up in a rom-com. And she has a PhD in wildlife biology, which is fun. Is that book? No, it's not. It's not a smut book. Hi Fluffy, hi Eska, hi Noah. I'm not a freaking duck. The famous dude, since before a tank and stopped them, was on what? Deep Seekers. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Aliens interested. Tell us why she's not getting probed. No, Sam Stoller. No, not an alien. Oh, come on. Dorothy Valentine is close to getting her PhD in wildlife biology when she's attacked by a lion. On the brighter side, she's saved. On the not so bright side, it's because they're abducted by aliens. In her scramble to escape, Dory and the lion commandeer and escape. Oh, yeah. And then they crash land on an alien planet that has dinosaurs. That looks cute. I am not a duck. You're not new. I can see that you already wrote in this chat, drawing man. Can see that. Isn't that what aliens do? No! What means probe? No, Mookie, I'm not gonna tell you what probe means. No. No. Only in South Park. Exactly. Fluffy, please don't say stuff like that, because that makes me feel really bad, actually, because I always got judged for the books I read. And I don't like being judged for the books I read. Like, at all. I just don't... We can do all in good fun, but please don't judge me for the books I read. I always got judged as a child, and I don't freaking like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna... No! Please watch the... Okay, let me search for the alien probing South Park episode. I don't judge. It's season 1, episode 1. It feel like just the word feels very judgy, Fluffy. That's the thing. I'm very sensitive, I know, but it's season 1, episode 1. I'm just amused. Just please don't use the word. Otherwise, it's fine. We can make fun of the books, okay? I like them. We can make fun of them, but please don't use the word, you know? So just watch episode 1, Mookie, of season 1. It's called Cartman gets a probe. Then you know what it is. We're here because you're sus. I'm not sus. I don't know what you mean. They are fun. Most of them are very, very cute. I also have one. It's called Fan Service. I also ordered that one. It's about actually it's about a show, a fictional supernatural show, and the ex-star, like film star of the show, suddenly wakes up after a wolf blood moon, with howling and claws and fangs, and basically wakes up as a werewolf, and it's just like, what the freak happened? So that sounded fun. That sounded kind of fun. Watch party? No! No, it's not. It's no Omega-verse. No. The English word probe and the German word probieren come from the same Latin word probare. It's not a handy book. It really is not. Please, no, not into that direction, please. Cat nerd. I don't like reading, but the books you tell us about sound fun. They are fun to read. When a wolf gets enlightened, it's a werewolf. Any books where aliens is being probed? I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you would look on AO3, you would find a fanfiction or an original one. Okay, let me look on AO3. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. Okay, I'm actually gonna search for that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Okay, I haven't found any... Like, with a quick search, I don't find any AO3 ones where an alien is getting probed. There's a Venom one, but it's not Venom getting probed. It only has 2,000 words. What the hell? Huh. Sedge. Yeah, no. Can't find one. At least not that quickly. There probably is somewhere out there. Probably, but if there is not, you should write it. I'm actually there's actually kind of a book plot I really want to write something about, but I don't know when it. I said, should we read such books in school? I mean, they're better than Kabale und Liebe or stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to my therapist about my AO3 user. Oh, actually, Psycho, my AO3 search history is pretty normal because I haven't really watched a lot of Marvel movies, but I am very into Tony Stark acting. My favorite trope is Tony Stark acting as Peter Parker's parental figure. So just where Tony Stark is basically just a parent to Peter. And just floof. That's basically my AO3 most of the time. So it's pretty normal normally. But I had my days, okay? I had my days. Let's just say that. Just don't search for Bad Dragon. I know what Bad Dragon is. Bomb taught me what Bad Dragon is. Have you? Yeah, I played the first South Park game and I started the second, but kind of just didn't play it anymore because it didn't work. I don't know. I had problems with starting it again. Have a fun lurk, Noah. She could give you some pointers. I don't think I would be good at writing a book. I would like to, but I don't think I'm good at writing in general. I did write I had to write a short story, for example, in school, in AP English. I had to write a short story, but it's not that good. Let me check. Where is it? I did like writing. It was always my favorite part, but I'm just not good at writing. Hi, Panam. Did you know some animals need to be careful in the near of aliens like cows? But I think, oh yeah, come on! AO3's archive of our own. It's a very saucy. That's where I learned what water sports was. I mean, alien conspiracies are totally plausible. A civilization with FTL travel, not having non-invasive examination methods. Yeah, totally plausible. Well, let's see Ubisoft. I don't know. I mean, the other one worked, but I'm just having a lot of issues with that one, sadly. I wanted to play the second... it's Fractured Butthole, isn't it? The second South Park game. Where is it? 1 second. I'm searching for my school stuff. There it is.
You came back?
Timmy42 has been trapped for 13 months.
Thank
13
you.
and at a Friday run your lubbers, run your duck,
Thank
run
you
your
so
sus.
much for your 13th month. Thank you. But it's not Friday the 13th, thankfully. But your backstory, why you became a superhero, is very interesting in the second South Park game. I have never played it through, never. A book with 231 plots and the protagonist jumps from story to story. I would love stuff like that, actually, in Nitrogen. I think that would be amazing if you... that's also one of my ideas. I actually had to have a book that's basically someone getting thrown from story to story, from like writing prompt to writing prompt, and just having to adjust to it. Because they just can't get out of the stories anymore at this point, and they have to find their way out of the stories. You know? So kind of like in Split Fiction, but a little bit different. I'm pretty sure I once wrote a story in school and got 0 points for it. I got 15 points for that one, but my to be freaking honest, my teacher liked me. I think that's the only reason why I got like 15 points. Let me check. Is this the one? Yeah.
You came back?
Flolishu has been trapped for 6 months. Help.
Florly, thank you so much for the 16th, for your 6 month. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, but with a better storytelling. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, but I don't think I'm good at writing. Yeah. Hi, Florly, thank you so much. Yeah, I was about to say 16, but we've only had our 14th ones yet. So, yeah. It's like a short story. We had to scrum to write a short story, like a crime short story with some red herrings in there. And mine is called The Marble Floor. Can just go like it's not good. I wasn't a good writer. For example, the next day Lieutenant Roberts, Detective Johnson, and she went to visit the hotel, or rather to visit Mr. Williams. The front desk sent them to his office, which was located on the top floor of the hotel. The hotel has about 65 levels, so you can imagine the view which greeted them as they walked out of the elevator. She didn't even bat an eye, whereas Lieutenant Roberts and Detective Johnson stood at the window which covered the entire front and looked down in awe. She just walked on into the direction of Mr. Williams' office. The other two followed for a short while. After a short while, she went to knock on Mr. Williams' door as it opened by itself, or rather it was opened by Mr. Williams himself. He invited them in with a gesture as he said, "Good morning, to what do I owe the honor of this visit?" "I don't know, Mr. Williams. To what do you owe?" What? "I don't know, Mr. Williams. To what do you owe the honor? To what do you owe the honor?" Lieutenant Roberts asked accusingly. "I'm terribly sorry for him, Mr. Williams. Sometimes Lieutenant Roberts does not know what he's saying," she explained as she whispered to Lieutenant Roberts. "You cannot go around accusing everyone of murdering our victim." What the freak? What is this? Does that happen in South Park? Does what happen in South Park? Oh yeah, you're strafmündig now. Hi Chris, it's good to see you. Okay, and then it's, "I'm sorry, Mr. Williams," Lieutenant Robert excused. "Let me rephrase it. Does the name Mary Fisher ring a bell?" "Sorry to disappoint you, Lieutenant, but I have no idea who Mary Fisher is," he said, looking down at the floor. "And I'm sorry, Mr. Williams, but we, or should I say, I know that you're lying," she said. Right after she said that, Lieutenant Roberts whispered to her, "What was that about not accusing him of murder and then just go on accusing him of lying? What the freak? That is not written good. Chat, this is literally like a Wattpad fanfiction. That's not good. I don't like this. Oh goodness. We're not reading this. No, we're not reading this, chat. No. And that's awful. That's just awful. How was I able to get like 15 points for that?" Hi Sarah, it's good to see you. I want to hear more now. You're not gonna hear more now. No. Still don't know how I got 15 points for that. That's one of the biggest mysteries there is. How did Runja get basically, for everyone who doesn't know what 15 points means in Germany, when you get to 11th and 12th grade, before 11th and 12th grade, you get marks that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the worst, 1 is the very, very best. Technically, the very best is like 1+, so it's like an A+, just with the mark 1. And then when you get to 11th and 12th grade, you have a point system where 15 points is the best. It's like an A+, and 0 points is the worst. It's a 6, so it's a failed. failed. But you can fail like with 5 points. It's a weird system. Don't ask me. But I got like 15 points for that. I still don't know how. Well, all Wattpad fanfictions were written from people the same age range. Nah, not 17. They were written by 14-year-olds, Nitrogen. I have at least 5 book stories I want to write. I also kind of want to write... But did you know that Betty writes like a lot? And she's really good. She's a really good author. Are those 15 points even real? 5 points is a pass. Yeah, 5 points is a pass. I know that. 5 points is like a 4.0 in university, isn't it? 12. It depends on the... I think it depends on the Bundesland and on when you got, like... when you entered school, Backstein. In computer science, we didn't have computer science. Sadly, I wanted computer science, but we didn't have that at my school. It's kind of sad. Because I don't know anything about computer science. Yeah. It differs from state and from, Oh, what was that? It differs from state and to, well, want to talk about the partnerversary? Yeah, we're gonna have my partnerversary next Friday. So in exactly 1 week, we're gonna have my partnerversary, Chad. And I just let me. I still can't believe that I'm already partnered 1 year. I freaking can't believe it. This is the partnerversary schedule. Hi, Coffee. Why do 50 wait yet? No! I think between the deficit and 15, I got every mark at least once. How long does basic education in your country take? Oh, that's actually quite difficult to answer, Fail. So we have like several systems actually in Germany. We have something called the Hauptschule, where you're done after 9th grade. Then we have something called the Realschule, where you're done after the 10th grade. And then you have like the higher education kinda. Not kinda, but yeah, the A-levels. Comparable to the A-levels, where you're done after 12 years. And then you also have the Fachabi. And the Fachabi is also... that also depends. So it's pretty hard to answer, actually. What do you consider basic education? Fachabi is 12. But I also know some people who did a Fachabi where it's 13. And sometimes, and it depends on the state you're in Germany. So your Abitur, so your Abi, can be 12 or 13 years. We play from 10 a.m. to 0 a.m. Untitled? No! No. We're playing from 10 p.m. to 0 a.m. 9 years, but your job, you got 3 more years, yeah. Technically, you should still get an education till you're 18. Before you're like 18, I mean, 9 years, you have the responsibility to be in school for at least 9 years. After that, you technically don't have the responsibility to be in school anymore. So I guess 9? Yeah, exactly. It's going to be 12 years for everyone everywhere currently. Oh, interesting. Because I thought some states had 13 years. That is a good question, Fail. So yeah, this is the schedule. I'm gonna say hi for like half an hour, I guess. Then at 6 p.m. we're gonna have the deck presentation. At 7 p.m. we're gonna start I Am Bread because I love bread. And then we're gonna play Untitled Goose Game from 10 p.m. to 0 a.m. I'm really excited for Untitled Goose Game again. But I'm not sure, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna play till 0 a.m. because I don't know how long Untitled Goose Game will take us. So We're just gonna see how long Untitled Goose Game will take us, yeah. They switch back, yeah. With Fachabitur you can study in the Fach... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Timmy. One letter away from a catastrophe. Wait, where? Where's Emstulle? I've got the night shift next week, so I can see Runja playing as I'm not a goose. I am a fallen angel. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know what's wrong with my manifestation. Oh yeah. Actually, every freaking time I've been talking about this duck presentation, I've been thinking about that, Samstulle. Every freaking time I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a duck presentation. I'm just like... I mean, some ducks do present their appendages. They do. Concert! So 9 years is a speed run for school. It is. A silly goose. I am not a silly goose. You are a silly goose. Silly goose. I can't even talk anymore. The Kulturministers noticed the Abbey isn't really comparable, despite being the highest graduate. Yeah, it is not really comparable between states, sadly. Sadly. The thing is really yeah, it is really state dependent. It is. That was really interesting. I mean, at the end of my university, like my university education, it didn't really matter anymore. But at the beginning of my university education, it was like, wait, you had that in school? Even within a state, but especially with people from other states in Germany, it was like, you had that in school? Or they were like, you had that in school? Like, it was always like, yeah, that was... on the Lehrplan? Didn't you have that in school? And it was wild that, like, how the state levels differed in that regards. Ban smartphones in school again. Good luck with that, guys. Oh, yeah. And there's a fun trick when you make a nabi, but don't write the finals and instead take a practica for a year. You get your... Really? Do you? I didn't know that. Hi, Decaf! It's so good to see you! No worries! I hope you had a good day. I learned about alpaca mating. So I kind of had like phantom pains. But otherwise I had a good day. And okay, not quite good day because I was always on the verge of an anxiety attack because of tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. I did start my new book, which was just released at 0 at midnight today. So I did read a new book. At least I started it because I had to finish my last book, and I started a new book. And I found some books I really, really want to read. For example, it's called... Wait. Her Night at the Museum. Forgotten by time and abandoned by hope, Sir Griffin the Beaufort existence stretches out before him, cursed by a ruthless enchanter to see, hear, and think, but never to move or speak. Griffin suffers the long, lonely centuries trapped in stone until an unexpected kiss from a fair maiden breathes new life into his soul and his body. Emily Porter, a recently divorced conservator at the Art Institute of Chicago, is charged with the restoration of a statue of a medieval English knight. Breaking curses was not part of the job description, and yet here he is, the man of her dreams come to life, resplendent in shining armor, as he joyously barrels into priceless antiquities and goes on to dismantle her defenses, wreak havoc on her senses and tempt her to believe once more in a happy ever after. No! Thank you so much, Faye, for the follow. I hope you have fun with the follow emotes. When your streaming day and the new animal mating habits were mentioned, I missed nothing. Oh, come on! That is really cool, Chopfox. I loved ice skating as a child. Kissy. Kiss. Is she gonna get her happy ever after? I don't know yet, because I don't own the book yet. This is why I think Book Talk should get the Hans treatment. What do you mean? Not the Hans gets the Flammenwerfer? Can we not let Hans get the Flammenwerfer, please, Psycho? Hi, Deva. Right. I like Book Talk, and I didn't find that one on Book Talk. I found it on Goodreads. I really like Goodreads. I found a lot of books through Goodreads. A lot of good books, actually. It's going so well for you tomorrow. Please sleep well tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep well. I'm really worried, actually, but we're gonna see. I did actually make a list of all of my symptoms, but basically I googled ADHD symptoms, got a credible source, and copied out every of the symptoms I have. And then I sometimes put like additional stuff next to the symptoms, and let's just say I basically almost copied out all of the symptoms. I love Book Talk. Yeah, I love Book Talk. Absolutely. You guys read? Did you do some research on cameras? Yeah, I found a camera I really like, but it's a bit too expensive for me. So I'm still kind of considering getting the older model of that camera. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's the ZVE-10 II. It's a vlogging camera. It's written like this. It's from Sony. It's supposed to be really good for videos and okay-ish for photos, but I would mainly need it for videos and just hobby, like as a hobby for photos. So, okay, if Hans doesn't get to keep the Flammenwerfer, can I? No, I'm gonna get the Flammenwerfer. I like Flammenwerfer. That sounds smart, Ronja. Good idea. That's exactly what I did. So most of these are like just symptoms written down at on a credible source. It's like unwillingness to read due to difficulties in understanding the overall content. I don't have an unwillingness to read, but I hate reading tutorials or long texts that are like difficult, that I don't understand, like taxes, for example. And that's why I miss out on like very important stuff sometimes. Not paying bills, forgetting appointments, physical urge to move a lot, playing with pens, strong urge to talk, digressing from the topic, difficult to interrupt, boredom in quiet situations, increased tendency to have accidents. I quickly become sloppy in my way of working, never doing the last 10%, rash decisions, thoughtless implementation of ideas, boring everyday tasks I put on the back burner, done at the last minute or not done at all. Secondary matters come to the fore and are done instead. Conspicuous disorder, overcompensating through obsessive perfectionism, sometimes both actually, funnily enough. I had more. Everyday forgetfulness, like a fixed daily schedule, disorganized household, rapidly changing mood, difficulties feeling big emotions, exaggerated need for quiet when overstrained, problems adjusting to new situations, constant brooding, often losing contact with other people and isolation, self-doubt, reduced self-confidence, insecurities that require a lot of positive reinforcement from the outside. So yeah, that's basically almost all of the freaking things. I hate it. But yeah, that's basically that. And there's a little bit more in the list. I didn't tell you everything. Yeah. René skips tutorial. You did your homework. I tried. I hate taxes so much. René's going to get for her Flammen. I want a Flammenwerfer. I like Flammenwerfers. They are fun. They're so cool. Sensor, autofocus are great on that, but for me it was too focused on filming. But with that cam, you will have a huge variety of lenses you can use. Exactly. And the thing is, And that's actually what I read in most of the... they didn't really fix it in the second gen, the shutter. They only fixed it like a little teeny tiny bit, the shutter effect. But I think the thing is, because I'm also like focused on filming, like I'm focused on like a hybrid model. I would need a hybrid model, like one that can film but also is good for taking photographs. I think that would probably be one of the best alternatives I found. Not alternatives, but best cameras I found. So I'm thinking of getting the first gen because the first gen is like 600 euros, which is still a lot of money, but the second gen is like over 1,000 euros. So I'm not sure yet. Damn, I might have this. That's how I feel. Flammenwerfer, sneaky da. Yeah, I love Flammenwerfer. She hates reading the dirty part of romance novels unless she reads them between her. No one likes taxes, but they always find you. They will always find you. Chat, I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes or something like that. Please don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, okay? I can still get mails and I can still see you, I guess, somehow. Have you leveled up your title in game and your title might indicate otherwise? Just saying. Your tilting game. Yeah. I did. I'm sure that... Okay, don't do anything stupid. We're gonna see each other in 2 minutes. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting. Hi. Panda Prophet, thank you so much for the follow. What is the monster under the bed? Which monster under the bed? I still love the wait emote. It's so adorable, isn't it? That's a lot of fire I see there, Chad. That's a lot of fire. Quick, let's test no, don't test the Flammenwerfer. Thank you so much for the welcome back. It is. It's so adorable. I just love waiting emotes in general. Oh, we're gonna I'm by the way, I'm still waiting on emotes for the chase drawing currently. But it's gonna be amazing. Sorry, fire? What fire? I saw the fire. Good one, thank you. That fire was for educational purposes. Not quite sure if it was for educational purposes though. The monster's called Ratina. It's really mean. Ratina. 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 Huh? Those are the same words, Yato. I made pudding. Oh my goodness gracious. I love pudding. Yes, please. You can't read. No, those are the same words. Ratian. But when I Google it, it's written with a TH. Rathian. Rathian. It's a dragon. Is it a dragon from Monster Hunter? Because then it's written with a TH. Rathian. Yeah! Raytheon. Raytheon. Oh. I still don't have any news on the cats and I'm getting anxious right now. That the bookshelf. Did you just, what the frick? Don't light bookshelves on fire. Light people on fire, but not bookshelf. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. I was talking about Minecraft, chat. Minecraft. There are so many books I want. There are so many books I want, chat. Please help me not want all of these books. Can someone bonk me? Can someone get to my house and bonk me, please? Where pregnancy can be unpredictable time-wise. Wait, what? No, we're not gonna. You've got a freaking. Okay. You've got a freaking sub goal. Okay, be happy with that one. Ooh, 12 days, nice. Oh, because of cats. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know, but I'm still getting anxious because they said mid-March, and it's not mid-March anymore. You know what I mean? And I know that it can be, like, but I'm just getting anxious, okay? But Mr. Officer, this angel on the internet said, in Minecraft, I'm in your walls and I'm gonna, no. But the babies look so cute. The babies they have look so freaking cute. Did they actually send you mods? Did they send you the babies? Oh, so cute. But all of them are already, you know, accounted for, obviously. But look at the babies. Look at them. Look at the babies. I think you did. You can look at them again. Babies. Babies. Oh, did you see the new Gamer Subs drop? There is a Gamer Subs drop right now where you get a free Mecha Wife cup when you buy a tub with either caffeine free or caffeine tub. Any tub. Is it about your cats? Yeah, I'm getting anxious because I'm not getting any freaking, like, I'm not getting any stuff. Like, not any confirmations if they're born or stuff. So I'm getting anxious right now. Just got my Mile High cup. Oh my goodness. I I got my high cup as well, but I just, oh my goodness, I just read something else and was like, what the frick, Senfstunde? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. But you didn't get the morning wood cup, did ya? What did you read? I'm not gonna tell you. But did you see the one baby that has its mouth open? It's like the third to last photo. It's so adorable, isn't it? Oh, I love babies so much. Like cat babies are so cute. I love babies, so cute. I want to pet them and I want to cuddle them and I want to be like good. I want to be a cat mom. I want to be a freaking crazy cat lady. That's what I thrive to be. Same, Yatov, but not extra for, like, not for Dokumi, but I just need to save some money because of, everything going on in my life, aka ADHD assessment and, all of the other, there's so many expensive, why is life so expensive? Can anyone tell me why is life so expensive? Can we just know?
Can I get your manager, please?
Heartedicaf2 just eated X 100 bits. Uni 100 I always feel happier when I catch a Runya stream. Your happy energy, your laugh, and your sense of mischief make me smile.
Mischief!
I feel the same way about Buna streams. I just understand much less every Luna clown.
I really appreciate that decaf. I also, like I already mentioned, I'm so thankful for comments like this. Like, oh, holy shoot. It means like a lot to me to know that my streams can make someone else laugh. But I also want you to know that my streams also help me a lot. Like just having someone to talk to, aka you, helps me. I mean, I do have issues in the social, regions. So talking to people face to face is scary. And it's very nice to have the opportunity to share my passions, share my weirdness with you. I know I read weird books. I know I read about weird subjects. I know it's not the most common thing to read about mating behaviors of animals, but I'm just happy to have people to share it with. I'm really happy to have people to share it with. Platypus babies are called puddles. I love platypus babies. And I would pet 500 cats, and I would pet 500 more definitely. After how many cats is a man certified is a person a certified crazy cat lady? So that's actually a question I asked several people, and most of us say 4 or more cats, because 2 cats is just good for the cats. Sometimes you need a 3rd cat. That's okay, but after 4 cats you probably are a crazy cat lady. So I'm not gonna be a crazy cat lady, just slightly crazy cat lady. Or if you have like everything cat themed. I mean, you still can be a crazy cat lady with only 2 cats, but you have to work towards that then. Yeah. I'm glad we can. Yeah, you give back a lot. Hi, Boyd. Well, I'm weird in other places. I'm just weird. Discussing mating behavior of animals is not mischief, right? It's not mischief, no. I like weird subjects. There's something new. You always can yap about weird stuff. Yeah, and I don't even know why my brain stores stuff like that. Oh, I actually watched a video about the climate on Mars today, which is also very interesting. I didn't really retain a lot from it, but I did watch a video about it, and it was interesting. The thing I mainly retained was that in winter at the equator on Mars, you can technically stand there and it can be 23 degrees Celsius at your feet and minus 10 degrees Celsius at your head at the same time. And it can get up to minus 100 degrees Celsius there. It's crazy. Winter is crazy on Mars. I'm sure Reef is sometimes scared of what I write. Oh no. We're here for weirdness. No. Work with a lady that had one cat but talked about it like they were married. Yeah, exactly. If you have less than 4 cats, you have to work to be a crazy cat lady. Such as talking about your cat like you're married to your cat. Exactly. Hi Silverbane, by the way. Thank you, Aaron. I can get along with almost anyone, but I would go crazy being in a crowded... Oh, crowded places are... I feel that. In Germany, Germany mainly looks like blurred. That's actually one of the easiest ways to distinguish Germany in GeoGuessr. If you see blurred stuff, it's normally Germany. Not always, but normally Germany, yeah. Because of the Datenschutz. Yeah. I can get, wait. Dang it. Some behaviors I have in games, especially in competitions, confuses people. That's how weird I am. In what regards? I was crazy once. Oh, yeah. Have a good way home, Leonas. You have to earn a crazy cat lady status. Yeah, definitely. Then I will aim to be half crazy cat lady and get 2 cats sometime in the future. My aim is to get 2 cats. Yeah. I just hope everything works out. Hi, Nameless. It's good to see you. I hope you had an awesome day so far. Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of eepy already, which is not good because I shouldn't be eepy. 30 cats are also fine. Just call it a cat cafe. Oh yeah, I always confuse between Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. I would also look at the license plates, obviously. In Austria, you will probably not see any EU licensing. And you can distinguish Austria and Germany also on the license plates. Wait a second. So... That's a German one. Oh yeah, exactly. You can look at the license plates. In Germany, license plates would look like... 1 second. Have to play GeoGuessr again. I haven't played it in such a long time. I'm so bad at geography though. So German license plates look like a German license plate looks like this. You have the TÜV Plakette, that's the green one right there. It can have several different colors, and the Plakette for the state. So you have the two for the state down there, and the TÜV up here, the safety seals. And an Austrian one looks a bit different. Because in Austria, you see the state right there. So you've got the state right here, and you don't have a TÜV, so you don't have the registration and safety seal. You just have the seal of the state. Where TÜV? I want to end up seeing smart Ronja, definitely saving for it. It can be smart, yeah. That's pretty cool. Never understood European license plates before. European license plates are like... Every country is a little bit different, but the European ones always have the blue stripe up here, and then you have the little indicator for which country it's from. Geography is honestly one of my very... Same! Absolutely, decaf. Same. Absolutely. I think it's Bavaria, yeah. Probably only worse in economics, mostly because I don't care. I think I'm very bad at economics and geography as well. I'm really bad at geography. Instead of thinking, ooh, they're kind of fancy, I can be like, ooh, I see the seals, the country, and everything. That's so cool. Yeah. I also absolutely love how you've used your wingtips a bit. I mean, the wingtips are pretty good to point stuff out, aren't they? Our TÜV is on the windscreen. That as well, yeah. But we have the... Oh, no, it's not the TÜV. The TÜV is on the windscreen. Wait, no, it's the TÜV seal, though. What does TÜV stand for? Wait. Technischer Überwachungsverein. It's called, Technical... Inspection Association. Not only cars get TÜVs, but there's like everything that's like German gets a TÜV. It's like a seal of, oh, this is safe. It was tested and it's safe. You know? Agree, thank you. Nobody knows. I didn't know it either, but it's Technischer Überwachungsverein, apparently. Got my first 6 in geography. I got my first 6 in English. Oh no, sorry, I lied. My first failed. I didn't get a lot of fails. I got 3 fails. No, 4. Sorry. In my whole career of going to school and university, I got 4 fails. One was in German. In 4th grade, in spelling, because I'm bad at spelling. Like, I'm very, very bad at spelling and, grammar and spelling and stuff. The second one was in English in 5th grade. And another one in German in 5th grade. And then I got one somewhere, 9th or 10th grade in PE. Yeah. That's all my failed marks I got. I passed my geography class because of geoguessing. That's so cool, actually. Have a fun lurk, Void. Have a good evening. Supersität und little bedbugs weiter. That's your car is traveling according to the norm. TÜV or DEKRA. Exactly. TÜV, very nice. Founded to keep steam engines from exploding. Wait, really? That's so interesting. Not like in Germany, it's a new car after 3 years, 2 years every year. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, Walker. Thank you. Even roller coasters. Oh, yeah. Even roller coasters, yeah. Many places in the US, including where I live, our cars need to pass an emission testing every 2 years. It's not only emission testing. In Germany, everything gets tested. Literally. So, is it... I think it's after 4 years? Is it after 4 years? I think it also depends on if you have, a new car or not. Is it 4 years? Is the TÜV testing for a car after 4 years? So, they test everything if it's safe to drive on the streets, you know?
79 has been trapped for 14 months.
Mr. Bad
Coffee
Luck.
break resub, run your sip.
Thank you so much for your coffee break resub. Thank you so much for your 14th month. Thank you so much. Welcome to the sub trap. You're never gonna leave. It's so many failed marks. I think I got an F only once or twice. One definitely had one in French and physics. Like I said, PE definitely one. I had one in English, yeah. Was very bad at English, in English at the age of, I don't know, 11 or something. Yeah, coffee. But you're better now, I hope. And not just cars, even yeah, everything has to be regularly tested by the TÜV. New cars, it's 3. After that, it's 2. Oh, really? I forgot that. So many failed, so I named my online fail. That is okay. School is not for everyone. At least how school is handled in different countries. It's not for everyone. I was surprisingly good at French, but I forgot 99% of it, sadly. I was okay at French. Got a B or an A normally, but I don't speak French anymore. For the whole... Oh, no, just an assignment. Just an assignment, don't worry. It was always just an assignment. I think I was almost at a D in 5th grade, but I still got the C. And then after that, I improved my English. Yeah. In Germany, they're discussing to check cars every year when they're older than 10 years too. I mean, it would make sense, Zwiebug. I'm working on it, and I'm also still here. Progress, yes! Yes! I hope you can at least get some fun out of the streams. But yeah, it's kind of sad that school should have a better support system for people struggling. It depends on the school though. Yeah, same Panda. My French teacher liked me, so I always was positive. That sounds wrong, it says it doesn't. No worries. Yeah, school is not for everyone, and I end up becoming a teacher in my old school. LOL. But I mean, you can't change the system if you're not involved in the system, can you now? We're already said I failed Abby because of 0 points in art. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, Yajo. It's so freaking dumb. Just in general, like, getting grades in art or music is so dumb most of the time. Like, at least if you're getting grades for anything creative. If it's grades for stuff you can actually learn, like facts and stuff, that's okay. I don't care about that. For music as well as for art or PE. But in general, my take on it is that music, art, and PE should be subjects that should inspire kids to actually do, do exercises, to go exercising. Art should be encouraged to try new things, try new materials, try new stuff. Music should also encourage you to try new instruments, try new musical genres and stuff. It should not be you shouldn't be punished for maybe not singing great or not being able to draw that great. It's so dumb. And also for PE, it's always like, yeah, but we need our kids to have PE in school so that they stay active. Yes, we do. Yes, I absolutely 100% agree with that. But then we shouldn't grade that freaking stuff, because that's what I hated about PE. And I hated exercising in general because I always got bad grades in PE. I hated exercising because of that, because people made fun of me because I wasn't good at PE. It's so dumb. If you want to really encourage kids to exercise, you should encourage exercising and not grading it, I see Outdoor. Without Latin, I'm about to maturieren. Ooh, that's so good, Leonis. I think my art teacher actually wanted to give me a bad grade to break my streak of straight A's at the time. The guy was a jerk. I had the same thing. I had the same things. I would also enjoy for PE to be more like, hey, that's how to stay healthy by exercising, instead of grading how good you are at throwing a ball. Yeah, and the dumb thing about PE, at least in my opinion, is you sometimes you only had 4 PE 4 weeks to learn how to play volleyball, and then you get graded on it, and it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, and you never train for any tests in PE. Never. It's so freaking dumb. I don't understand it. It's just like, okay, so you never train at home. You never exercise at home. Now please run this little teeny tiny part in 8 seconds or something like that. I don't know. But you know what I mean? Art should be fun. Exactly. Because I drew out the side of the line. It's so dumb. You don't jump high enough. Here's your D, loser. Or your F or something. I actually got an F. Oh my goodness. The dumbest thing I had was oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, just had to run for a certain time. And you had to run a certain amount of kilometers in a certain time. And I ran all of my kilometers. Yeah, I think the Koopa test, something like that. I ran my kilometers. I wasn't good. at that time. I ran my kilometers, but I was so slow. I was so freaking slow that I got like a failed. Which is dumb. Sorry. Like, what the freak? I could have just done the same thing as some others who were just refused to do it and also got a failed. So dumb. Pay to win, you always had to buy tons of stuff for a project. What the hell? I always asked my art teacher about their about their opinion, and if they wanted something to change, something changed, I changed it and got like good grades in art. It's so dumb. Hey, there's a subject I'm worse in the geography and economics after all. Oh no. Math was my best subject, but after sixth grade, it all went downhill. Aww. I'm still happy that I didn't break my neck in gymnastics. I feel that. Oh, sorry, my name is not Ariel. Hi, Dan. Did I finish yet? Only run 60 meters? Yeah. Basketball free throws were a freaking joke. We had 4 weeks to train, but we're supposed to hit the same rate as a professional player to get a good grade. Yeah. I do remember that. Hi, Kajal, and my non-existing creativity. You don't have non-existing creativity. Don't say that. Hi, Razal. The only class I was actually interested in was ethics because it was actually useful. Oh, I also liked ethics class, but then when it turned into more of a philosophy class, I didn't really like it because I didn't really like the philosophers and all of their stuff they made up. I was just like, yeah, but what happens if we do this and that and this? And I was just, I didn't really care for it. But I don't have much for real. You have! I hated PE because we didn't play many team sports, but I didn't care about the grades. I hated PE in general because we did play a lot of team sports, and guess who always got chosen last? That was fun. Just standing there, waiting and knowing that you're gonna be chosen last. And that you would be stuck in a team that didn't even want you. That was fun. So fun. Like, what the frig? I said hours if I have to do something and have no clue what I could do. I'm sure you have enough creativity. To pass PE in our school, you had to be there and at least try the stuff. Yeah, and I think that's the most, like the best thing. That's probably the best thing you can do to grade PE. Firun, I was last. It was so fun. Hi, Belyev. Can I go yet? Yeah, exactly. I know that too well. It was just annoying. At least for me, it was really annoying. I just kind of wished for... Yeah. Because you always felt like a burden to the team that got stuck with you. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, obviously they didn't choose me because I'm too bad at stuff. But they got stuck with me either way. So, yeah, cool. Feels so good in a team sport. Right? Yeah, school was... Ugh. But nowadays I can choose my own teammates and they don't freaking care if I'm bad at stuff. But here we are, all the people who got chosen last having fun together. Exactly. And... nowadays, people play games with me even if I'm bad at them. They just want to have fun. And that's how it should be. Because oh my goodness, we had this one dude. Okay, so we had this, oh gosh. Okay, we had this one dude in 11th and 12th grade who was like very competitive. And I'm so sorry, but he was a suck up. I probably wasn't better, but he was like a total suck up. Like really, 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 really badly. I probably was a suck up in regards to that I always like answered questions. But he kind of also was a suck up that he like to the teachers. You know what I mean? I think I could have been considered a suck up because I always was eager to answer questions. Because I like that, I don't know. But he was also like... Yeah. And he wanted... Okay, so what he told us he wanted to do is like get a career which pays a lot. He wanted to be paid a lot. So that's why he tried out for the Bundeswehr, so for the military, for the German military. And he was so competitive in PE. He was like the most competitive. Like we played volleyball and he screamed at us because we didn't take the ball. I wasn't in his team. But he screamed, sorry, not at us. He screamed at his teammates because they didn't take the ball. But he didn't take the ball either. And he was so aggressive that he actually turned like red. And every time we had to do like our rounds to just get warmed up, he was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And I was like, oh, okay, I see that you're training for the military. Okay, dude, we all know. He didn't get accepted though, by the way. Oh, I mean, he got accepted, but only for the lower, lower positions because he had like a medical issue or something with his knee. He had like a former injury on his knee, and that's why he couldn't get like the very high positions in the military. And then he was like, "Yeah, I don't even want to go to the military." And he got a now he's working at a bank. And he also looks like a dude who would work in as he looks like it. I'm so sorry, but he does. Yeah, Reef. In grade school, I was picked last or next to last. When I was picked next to last, it felt like win. I feel that so much. Oh my goodness. They didn't tell you. Oh, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Nowadays, when we are your teammates, you wanted to engage, you wanted attention. Yeah, basically that, yeah. It does not help when playing in a team. It does not. Karma, I suppose. Yeah. Absolute karma. Did he get an error in his knee? No, I think he like played like soccer, like football, when he was younger and had like a knee injury. And he would have been able to join the military, but he wouldn't be able to get like the Oberfeldwebel or something. I don't know the Dienstgrade. I don't know how German military stuff sounds so wild. He probably, I'm sure that he would probably normally only have been able to get, oh gosh. Let me check. That's the Anwärtergrad. Yeah, I think he would have liked to be like a Stabsoffizier, but he couldn't be an Offizier, like very, very high in the military, but he could have only had like the very low positions in military because of the injury. And that's why he didn't go to the military, because he wouldn't have been paid as much. Which is kind of weird. Like I'm sorry, okay. You still get paid pretty well in the military, to be freaking honest. With the anger problem, yeah, couldn't have. A dick becomes a banker now. How surprising! Actually, at our reunion, at our high school reunion, he talked about his portfolio. Oh my goodness, it was actually like, oh yes, I'm working for the bank now, and I'm working in Frankfurt now, and I'm so. I was like, okay, and then he asked like the other dudes, obviously only the dudes. Yeah, what does your portfolio look like? I was like, okay. Oh, that sounds too familiar. Does every school have this military guy? I think I disjointed my kneecap during volleyball. Yeah, something like that. My headcanon said he just wanted to get into the military so he would be allowed to scream at people. I think actually yes. Hi, Filipino. Yeah, German. Yeah. How could you guess? You can't get into the higher ranks directly from school. Yeah, that's so weird. That is so weird. What a classy guy. Yeah, so classy. And if you look at the pictures, like literally I showed friends who didn't know him, like friends I met after school, obviously, his picture. Like I showed them the picture of our high school reunion, and I was just like, okay, what do you think he does now? And they were all like, finance bro, and I was like, yeah, finance bro. I'm so sorry, but yeah. I don't know how it is in the German one actually. We actually do have people from my high school who are in the military now, but they weren't weird in class, in PE class, and didn't scream at people in PE class. They actually like being in the military and not like money. You know what I mean? They like the stuff they do, and they're not like, I love money. Because his only motivation obviously was money. He also wanted to get into the police. He couldn't get in that one either. So he wanted like the thing is this dude wanted like a very high position of power. Like he wanted a powerful position. I think he was like he's like this dude who would always be on a power trip, you know? He liked power. But he couldn't get into the police or the military, so he went into finance. Yeah. I programmed the Minecraft mod for VTubers. What did that is so cool. I really love your VTuber stuff, Brave. Yeah, he literally looks like a BWL Justus. Just imagine a BWL Justus, and then you know what he looks like. Finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. Some things are universal experiences. I think so too. Most of my high school mates are teachers. I don't know why half of us became teachers. Actually similar. Most of the people we have, like, at least in Germany, there's a huge shortage on teachers, especially for science-related subjects. And that's why when we were in school, at least, they really, really pushed the teacher position on us. They were really like, oh yeah, we need teachers. Go into teaching. It's a safe job. Go into teaching. So they really, really pushed that on us. And I think at least 5 or 6 out of 30, which is quite, I think 5 or 6 out of 30 is quite a lot. Our teachers are almost done with their studies now. Like, no one is done yet. They're all in the referendariat, so they're not quite teachers yet because we only had our, like, 5-year reunion. Like, we are out of high school, like, 5 years. So not everyone is done. No one is done yet. At least not 100%. But some are close to done. Have to start working at the mod again. I have some fun ideas. Oh, yes, please. Weird family problems, I assume. Oh, he was also the dude who had like a new car. Ah, yeah. He got his driver's license because in Germany, it's different to other countries. In Germany, you can get you could technically start getting your driver's license at 16, but you can't really get it till 17, and if you're 17 you still need someone who drives next to you, and you're not allowed to drive on your own till you're 18 years old. So when he was 18 years old, he got his own car from daddy from his daddy, and he was like, oh yeah, my new car, it's new. And he always said like, but it looked so dumb. Oh, it looked so like every every single one of my classmates was like, his car looks so stupid. His car looks so stupid. Like, it looked stupid. I don't know what kind of car it was, but it looked stupid. Like, just, you know these cars that you just look at and you're like, oh my goodness, this looks so silly. And he was so proud of his car, which daddy paid for. And we were like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's your car that your father paid for. And every single, like, other classmates also had cars. But they were either like used cars, like very beat up used cars actually, funnily enough. Or they also had new cars, but they didn't go around telling you like, oh, I have a new car. It's new and so beautiful. Look at my car. My car is amazing. Yeah, he was that dude. Tree stealing classmate would become teachers. Fine and 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. You must be talking about yeah. Imagine buying a new car, better burn some money. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much, Daddy. He was like, oh, gosh darn it. Yeah. You can drive one of these expensive 3-wheel cars with 16 or that. Yeah. Good night, Silver. Yeah, he was totally overcompensating for stuff, I think. I'm pretty sure about that. Just from hearing about him, I get cringy vibes. Yeah, talking with him, I also got like so many cringy vibes. He was something else. The unpleasant kind of guy who shows off his father's car. Yeah. Yeah, he was exactly that type of guy. Crazy, exactly. I still don't quite... But literally, he also looks like this dude. I obviously can't show you a photograph of him. Obviously not. But every freaking time I showed a friend of mine his photograph, like I just had my yearbook, my Abi-Zeitung, so my yearbook basically. I found that while I was cleaning my flat, and a friend of mine was here helping with some flat related issues, and I showed him the photograph because I flipped through the pages and found his page, and it was like, what do you think this dude does as a job now? And he was like, finance, definitely something like that. And I was like, oh yeah. Hi Dragon, stock footage BBA. Yeah, basically stock footage BBA Justus. I mean, I can look. Nah, he's not quite... He doesn't quite look like this dude. Just looking at... Hi, Dragon! How about we watch some jellyfish tier list video later on? It's kind of funny. There's a jellyfish tier list video. Can't find a good stock footage photograph right now. Dang it! I only find like I'm only finding the original BBL Justus. In reactions, actually didn't really want to do a reaction today. Don't quite feel like it. Ooh, I should do this. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Oh goodness gracious! Yeah, I'm just very all over the place today because of tomorrow morning. Earl Crush. Ooh, what is this book about? I'm just seeing new books, Chad. You shouldn't let me see new books. For 3 years, Wallflower heiress Lydia Hope Wallace has anonymously penned sedacious pamphlets. Wait, what? Okay. I also looked into so much content on how an ADHD assessment actually works, because I was like, okay, I don't even know what to expect. How does an ADHD assessment actually work? Is there like what do they do? I have absolutely no idea. Do they just ask questions? Do I talk? I am so scared because I'm just like, how does it even, how do we do this? How do I just say all of my issues, and do I just, I don't know, do I just blabber on about my problems? I guess yes. I'm not sure though. Oh, I also have to see if I've got my webcam somewhere. Do I have my webcam somewhere? Oh yeah, found my webcam. Okay, I've got my webcam for tomorrow. It's about being yourself. Do I just tell them all of my issues? Do I tell them... What do I tell them? I don't even know what I tell them. Let them talk first? Yeah, maybe. And if they ask me how I am, I'm just gonna say I'm scared. Oh, what? You prepared so hard, you probably pass. I don't know. They will guide you through it. Just be yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely... I've got my list written down. They'll say what they want, I hope. So it's just personal stuff you can't really prepare. They will tell you what you tell them. Really? They probably will ask questions, I hope. Hi, Stubby. It's so good to see you. If you are, tell him. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get the... I actually looked into it yesterday. And they're gonna tell me the diagnosis at the end of the... Like the... Not official because it's not in writing, so it's not official. But the unofficial diagnosis at the end of... They're gonna tell me the unofficial diagnosis at the end of the call. Yeah, the temporary diagnosis, yeah. Hi, Vanda. Where is it? Can look into it again, 1 second. Yeah, they said... Yeah, at the end of the assessment, you're gonna get feedback to... I'm gonna get feedback about my... Oh! I didn't even read that part, see? It just says at the end of the exam, you're gonna get feedback on your results, and I'm gonna get advice on further treatment. They need to observe you acting naturally, so if you just rattle down your notes, it doesn't do much good. Yeah, I just did the notes to hopefully not forget anything. Hopefully. Because no, my problem is if they just ask me, okay, what are your issues? I am gonna be all over the place. Absolutely. If I don't have anything to... And I'll just end up telling them about alpaca mating. Let them cook, they will tell you what they... I hope. There could be a memorizing game. Yeah, that's what I also gathered. There could be a memorizing game, and I will suck at it because I tried. I'm gonna suck at it so much. But we're gonna see. You will forget, I'm sure. Yeah, well. Please don't tell him about it. But alpaca matings. Alpaca matings. Which is kind of proof of your symptoms. It is, but maybe they will look at your brain. It's an online call. The looking at my brain thing will only come into play if I'm considering medication, actually. They will bring you back if you derail. Then they'll probably have to do it a lot. Because I'm all over the place right now. I mean, they will need some information and comments, so notes are all good. But I'm speaking from personal experience from my therapy sessions. The majority of most of them was nothing I planned to... Yeah, same! In my normal therapy sessions, same, but yeah. Watch how fast their pen scribble when you mention the animal meeting. They just gotta be crazy. Certified. Certified maniac. It's okay if you suck at the test. For them, it's more important how you do it. They never looked at my brain. You can, but you don't have to, technically. They are specialized. I believe they can handle you. I'm gonna shiver. You're not the first patient. I'm also worried that they're not gonna take me seriously because I mean, it's not a therapist. I know, because with my therapist, I know she takes me seriously. But with them, I don't know them, so I don't know if they're gonna take me seriously, and I'm scared of that because I've heard of a lot of bad experiences of people who did not get taken seriously because they have an education or a higher education, and that's like one of my biggest fears, actually, that they're just not gonna take me seriously because I've got my master's. Because I've heard a lot of like horror stories about that, sadly. You pay them good, I know, but still. It is their job, but it doesn't mean that they are gonna do their job good, you know? Hey, I'm not a duck! I mean, most of psychology is just statistic and matching your individual symptoms to your diagnosis. Yeah, you pay them good, they will listen more. Worst case, you have to get a second opinion if they're bad. And I threw 750 euros out of the window, basically. I just hope. I just hope they're gonna take me seriously. That's one of my biggest fears right now. Like I said, I heard too many horror stories about that. About not being taken seriously because you just you know, you managed so far. The thing is, my symptoms have been getting worse since I finished school. So at least I think that school and the organization and the daily rhythm I got due to school, the routine I had due to going to school and university helped me like stabilize a little bit, maybe even mask a little bit. And I think I mean, I have noticed that my symptoms got worse since I finished my master's. Since I've been not having this daily routine of going to school, preparing for school, preparing for uni and stuff. But you don't need to keep drilling on this again and again. Also, just be honest. I'll definitely be honest. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna play anything up. I'm just gonna tell them all of my issues. Yeah, maybe, Yato. Because no one talks about the good experiences, okay. Yeah, I think so too. At least that's my interpretation. And I'm just, it's just, there are always like people who are basically, so I know that on the outside I sometimes do behave and do seem to have everything in order and everything under control, but I don't. And I need to be real with them. My problem is that I really distract a lot from my own issues. So like I tell them all of my baggage and then I just stray around it and tell them about stuff that's going well. And that's why a lot of people tend to just forget about the issues I told them about. And I'll try not to do that tomorrow. Not just straying around and be like, but this is working great so far. So yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna try to not do that. Thank you, Talari. You were more focused until your master thesis. Yeah, with masters it's a lot of things. Like you always have the costs of the uni in mind. Yeah, exactly. I've got all of that stuff in mind, and yeah. And just in general, focusing on school and stuff always gave me like this structure. You know what I mean? And I knew what they wanted from me. That was also like a very big part. I knew what I wanted in life. I knew what I needed to do in life. And I knew what other people wanted from me. And I think that's also a big part. But we're gonna see. If it's not ADHD, it's something. I don't know. Maybe just anxiety. Maybe it's just anxiety. You never know. And after the assessment is done, we will prepare lots of positive energy. Yeah. We're gonna see if the Patreon evening is gonna be... It's probably not gonna be Jack Party Box. I don't think I have the... I don't think I can do that tomorrow. We're gonna see. A lot of overthinking, yeah. I entered the workforce and was both being bored out and overwhelmed working in an office. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Can go comfy schmumpy. Yeah. Yes. Comfy schmumpy. A lot of comfy schmumpy. This is a really yapping stream today, isn't it? We didn't have one in a while. I mean, we had a reaction stream at the beginning of this week. But we didn't have a yapping stream, like only yapping. He's comfy schmumpy. We will see, and when we watch the video, it's also fun. Okay. All the yaps, yeah. Friend of mine also got his diagnosis after uni. I know that a lot of people get it like after uni and stuff. Or in uni, one of the two. I had this ADHD Q&A paper, and on one point was basically I had many friends in school and was popular, and I was like, no, yeah, same. I had that as well. I had to, like, there is, I already sent all of that. Oh, I forgot to send them Emily's. I can't send it to them now. Well, I always thought about it. Like, every day I was like, oh, I still have to send them Emily's assessment. Every freaking day I thought about it and I still forgot to send it to them. Gosh darn it. Yeah, so... that's not that cool. But yeah, there is this one in school. I had a lot of friends and was popular. 0. Definitely 0. We can watch a feel-good movie. Oh! We can watch Barbie movies. I've got... on the one hand, they have all the Barbie movies, the old Barbie movies on YouTube, but I also got all of them on DVD as well. We can watch Barbie movies! You forgot what a coincidence. You could bring it with you. Yeah, I can, definitely. This is one of my favorite streams in a long time. Did you all get really? Thank you so much, Evan. Just tell us wants to remind you. Yeah, I can't send it to them now. They told me I had to send it to them before the appointment, the day before the appointment. Because it was always when I was walking. Like, it was always when I was outside and not being able to send it, Fluffy. But I would... Barbie, not Mariposa. I love... Okay. We can look. They have all of them on YouTube, don't they? They have a lot of Barbie movies. But I don't really want to watch Mariposa right now. Like, my favorite Barbie movies are The Musketeers and Princess Academy. But I also love Rapunzel. I haven't watched Rapunzel in such a long time. I love Barbie as the princess of the, like, the island one. I really love that one. I also love the Paris one. I don't know all of the English names. I watched them in German mostly. But yeah, my favorite were the Musketeer and the Princess Academy one. But I also love 12 Dancing Princesses and Rapunzel. I haven't watched Rapunzel in such a long time. We can watch Rapunzel! Sounds like a skill. Oh, come on. Write me or in the basement. If you have... It's okay, give it to them and they can consider it. Yeah, maybe. Hi, Asa, it's good to see you. Bibble! Oh, I love Bibble though. But Bibble is not in that... I love Bibble. Bibble is cool. I also love the Christmas Story one, and it was also so cool. Hi, Laura. It's good to see you. Big and scary. I'm a lot of fun on parties. Yeah, me too. I also... Yeah, the mermaid ones are also so cool. Oceania. Oh gosh, darn it! List of Barbie movies. Okay, they have Barbie and the Nutcracker. That's also a good one. Barbie as Rapunzel, but Swan Lake. The Swan Lake one was also so good. The Princess and the Pauper. Oh, ich bin wie du bist wie ich, und daran zweifeln wir auch nicht. Da 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 da. Ein Mädchen genau wie du. I love that one. The song is so good. Then we have Fairytopia, The Magic of the Pegasus, Fairytopia Mermaidia, Barbie Diaries. I watched that one as well. 12 Dancing Princesses, Magic of the Rainbow, The Island Princess. Yeah, that was one. The Island Princess, Mariposa, The Diamond Castle, Christmas Carol, Thumbelina. Wait. Oh yeah, I remember Thumbelina, and then Three Musketeers. Yeah. Funnily enough, I can very well. I feel that Yato, but Annie told me that you're cute. I'm not cute. I like the one with the hidden door. I think it's just called the hidden door. They were 42. Those were the like old ones. Then they had like the adaptations and originals. Then you have the modern day plots, a mermaid tale, a fashion fairy tale, yeah, a fairy secret, Princess Charm School, it's Princess Charm School apparently, a perfect Christmas, a mermaid tale 2, the Princess and the Pop Star. I really like that one. In the pink shoes, Mariposa and the Fairy Princess, her sister in the ponytail. I didn't know that one. The Pearl Princess, the secret door, yeah. Princess Power, Rock and Royals. The Rock and Royals is also so good. And then the end of home video ones. Sisters in the Great Puppy Adventure, didn't watch that one. Spy Squad was okay-ish. Light Adventure, didn't watch that one. Sister in the Puppy Chase, didn't watch that one. Video Game Hero was also pretty good. And then they had like very new ones. Dolphin Magic, didn't watch that one. Princess Adventure, no. Barbie and Chelsea, The Lost Birthday, no. Barbie Big City Big Dreams, no. Mermaid Power, Epic Road Trip. I didn't watch the new ones, sadly. Hi, Horseman. The one with the dragon and magical musical is also good. Was that Diamond? I think that was Diamond Castle, yeah. Last week in voice chat, there was one question which package he's getting, and I'm like, probably a cosplay you ordered 66. Yeah, I love the Barbie movies as well. I have a lot of them on DVD, and they have them on the official Barbie channel right now. But like the old ones, though, not the like very new ones. Sadly. Margaret Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Oh, you mean the live action Barbie? Yeah, that one was also very nice. I really like that one as well. That one, I like the songs also. Yeah. Yeah, the songs are so good. Oh gosh darn it. Wasn't that just last year, or was that the year before that? I think that was that 2024 or 2023? Let me check. 23. Yeah, I like that one as well. Oh my god, why does it have so many 1-star reviews? I think it was good, but maybe that's just me. I like, yeah, maybe that's... The Wonka movie was also from 2023. I love the Wonka film. It's so good. I love the Wonka one. Oh my goodness. It has almost as many... Okay, we shouldn't look at reviews of films. They're literally... almost as many 5-star reviews as 1-star. The Wonka film was amazing. I loved it so much. What the heck? I didn't watch the Cruella live action. Oh, I really need to watch the Cruella live action one. Oh, goodness gracious. Emoji, the movie that one was about, yeah. Oh, you know, one of my favorite movies as a child was The Princess Diaries. Do you remember that one? I love, like, Disney Channel movie, The Princess Diaries. Oh, it's so good. I love that one so much. Hi, Nico. How are you? In German, it's called Plötzlich Prinzessin. It's not called Princess Diaries in German. And I'm sitting up straight. Yeah. Do you have Yelp in Germany? I know Yelp, but I don't know if we really use it in Germany. I know Yelp, but I don't really think we use it that much in Germany. We use it, but not that frequently. I think we use Google more, I guess. But we do have Yelp, yes. Yeah, Google reviews, exactly. Oh, come on, Quack. Yeah, Lieferando reviews. Yeah, if we look for like restaurant reviews, we normally, at least I normally look on Google reviews, or if it's something that delivers, I look on the delivery service. Oh, there's the My song. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum.
I'd say it's obvious you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do is ease my mind.
Ooh, serves me right.
Way up in my head and never let you inside.
Ooh, my life.
Wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how.
'Cause now I'm thinking on my mind about a da 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 da, thinking on my mind ba da ba ba da ba 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 bum ba bum ba da ba ba da. I love this song so much. It just makes me so happy. It stimulates my brain in a great way. Metacritic. I've never looked at Metacritic. I normally look at IMDb for movie reviews. One of the best movies I recently watched is Nimona on Netflix. I've not heard about that. I never heard about Metacritic, actually. Ooh, my life. American animated science fantasy action film directed by Nick Bruno and Troy Quane, from a screenplay by Robert L. Baird? The citizens of the medieval futuristic kingdom are protected by the Institute for Elite Knights. Oh, that looks so cute! Established by the legendary heroine Glorth, who vanquished a great black monster and enclosed the kingdom. I'm getting so many notifications. Every freaking time I get a notification, I'm like, is it a cat? Is it a cat? Is it a cat? It's not a cat. Nope, it wasn't a cat. Nope, it wasn't a cat. I look at, yeah, basically same fail. Absolutely, feel that. Oh, mama, da, da. Maybe I should watch that movie. It sounds very nice. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da.
Right,
Oh
Max,
no. Shoot up. Just gonna put it on my edge of my list. There's a Gudetama movie. Gudetama. Aww. Didn't know there's a Gudetama movie. Cool. Nice. Poggers. Play most of my games on the PS5 or Switch, so usually... okay, that also makes a lot of sense, true. I have to watch Nimona, I mean it. You will freaking love it. It does sound very interesting. And I really like the style. I enjoy that animation style like a lot. It's not this weird 3D style, you know what I mean? But like a more painterly 3D style, and I like that. I'd say the Metascore is pretty reliable most of the time, but there's also some scores where you think, what, how? Yeah, the Rotten Tomato scores are also kind of wild sometimes. Welcome back, Noah! You cried? Oh no! Is it a cry movie? Is it a I cry? I cry myself I cry myself to sleep. I cry myself to sleep movie. Ooh, I also liked... Oh, it's a Netflix movie. Wait, let me check the name. There's this one Netflix movie I watched. I also really liked. It's something with robots. Let me check. Gotta be aware when a game is getting reviewed bombed. Yeah, exactly. She's a gremlin, is she? Oh my mind, I'm searching. Wait, let me check if I can find it. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. I was still living at home when I watched that. It was something with robots. It was really cute. It was also Netflix, like a Netflix original. Ooh, this looks cool. Wendell Wild, interesting. Oh, there was also this very amazing Christmas Netflix original musical. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot what it was called. They have Das Parfüm. Oh gosh, they have the perfume. Oh my goodness. I probably have to look at watch that one. Can't find the freaking movie. Mitchell versus the Machines. Let me see. No, it's not Love Death Robot. It was animated movie. Letterboxes. Yeah, Mitchell's versus the Machines. Yeah, exactly that one. That one was so cool. I really liked that one. It was very sweet. Okay, let me check if I can find the Christmas musical. Again. Jingle Jangle! Yeah, it's Jingle Jangle. Jingle Jangle. It was so cute. If you haven't watched Jingle Jangle, that is like, I can watch Christmas stuff every time of the year, so I would watch it again right now, but I'm streaming right now. Letterboxd is helpful to look at movies. I've never heard of Letterboxd. I only look at Steam reviews. I always filter. Actually, I don't really look at game reviews in general, except for YouTube reviews. For games, I normally look at YouTube reviews. Yeah. Welcome back, Jan. Mitches vs. the Machines was so great. Yes, that one is underrated. Yeah, I really, really liked it. It's adorable. I really like Mitches vs. the Machines. And Jingle Jangle, like I said. Oh no! No! Shut up. I'm sorry. I just wanted to add it to my favorites. Dang it. There it is. There it is. I can give it a like. Oh gosh darn it. But I wanted to give it an extra like. Love this. Yes, I love this. Thank you. Actual gameplay. I see. Can I give this in like as well? Thank you. So yeah, I'm still using the Netflix of my parents. But they can use my Disney Plus, even though they just told me that they're not using my Disney Plus. But they can use my Disney Plus if they want to. They could use my Disney Plus. They always have the possibility to use my Disney Plus because they have my password. So... Ooh, Nimona is also on YouTube. Is it? It's for free? Wait, what? But it's a Netflix original, isn't it? Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, bum. There's a trailer. Okay, let us watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer, chat. One second. One second, let's watch the trailer.
Queen Killer is still out there.
Everyone is scared. He's a murderer.
He's a monster.
He's perfect. Hey, boss.
I really like this style so much. Like, just this animation style is so cool. Like I said, I don't really like these weird these, oh gosh darn it. Let me check. Let me show you which ones I'm talking about. Like what they did to freaking Heidi. What they did to freaking Heidi. I don't like these ones. I don't like these animation styles. These 3D ones. What is this? What did you do to my Heidi? But I really like animation styles that are like this.
Who are you?
The name's Nimona. Your sidekick has arrived.
I don't need a sidekick.
Every villain needs a sidekick.
I'm not a villain.
Oh, actually, I've been searching for books where about the villain, because I read Assistant to the Villain, very nice book, big recommendation. But I really love books about villains. I don't know, because every villain obviously also has a reason for becoming a villain, and I think a lot of villains are just misunderstood, and the heroes are just overglorified, pompous asses. I'm sorry, but sometimes heroes are just overglorified, pompous asses. Yes, definitely. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of villains, but I like more, vigilantes and stuff. Yeah. I also like these kind of morally gray hero villains. Thanos did no, I haven't watched that yet, but I think Thanos did do stuff wrong, yeah.
The villain is still out there, and I do need help.
And then, who do you want to kill first?
What?
Look, I can help you, but promise me you won't freak out.
Why would I trust you?
Promise.
I promise.
Even when you see the horn?
Horn.
Promise!
I promise, I will not freak. Oh.
This
Oh
is the
my
part where you run.
Goodness! Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I don't know if the freaking copyrighted music is the la 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 la. I don't know if that's so good if we're
Something, something, something. We win.
yes. La 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 la. Ooh, it has a graphic novel. Interesting. I recommend Boondock Saints. What is Boondock? Boondock, is that a book? Because I have so many books I want to read, but so little time and so little money. Okay, I'm making time for the books I want to read. Okay, I'm making time. Oh no, it's a movie. Let's see. I'm making time for the books I want to read. That's more. It's also queer. Yes! We love a good queer movie. Yes, definitely. Like I said, I'm reading a book about gay witches right now, and it's very good. But I'm slowly reading it, but it's very good. It's gay witches, okay? Gay witches. I love gay witches. It's a good book. It's a very good book. It's a very good book, okay? Don't judge me. They're very cute together. I love Morgan and Rory together. They're adorable. I'm only on page 100, but I'm only reading like 20 pages of that book because I can't take it to my bed, and I normally read in bed. And don't ask, I've got OCD. I'm sorry. I can't. The problem is I can't take the book to my bed, and I normally read in my bed. And I cannot take it anywhere else except for if I'm walking through my flat. So I can only read like 20 pages a day because of my remaining OCD. Let's just put it that way. I had OCD. I'm only having like some little issues still. Had OCD in 7th grade, so yeah. But that's one of the issues I still have. So yeah, because the problem is I took the book outside and on the train and laid it on the surface on the train and touched it with my train hands, and that's why I can't take it to my bed, and I'm annoyed about that because I want to read the book, but yeah, I'm slowly getting through it and reading my other books. What is this outside you speak of? It's scary. It's very scary, Talari. Remember that. Outside is very scary. It's literally be crime, do gay. Yeah! Who's your favorite villain? Disney? The thing is, I'm mostly into Disney, so I guess my favorite villain... I love Yzma. Very underappreciated, actually. Yzma is a very nice villain. I love her. Yeah, basically Yzma. I think my favorite villain, at least right now... I also like My Little Pony. But the thing is, the villains in My Little Pony normally aren't villains at some point. Like, Discord was a villain, and no, he's not really a villain anymore. I like Discord. He's amazing, but I wouldn't classify him as a villain anymore. And Starlight Glimmer was a villain, but is also not a villain anymore. So I guess Isma. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. If you say Scar, I vote with my feet. What? But yeah, Isma. Very unappreciated. Still, in general, the movie, like, gosh, what is it called in English? In German, it's ein Königreich für ein Lama, so a kingdom for a llama. Very unappreciated. The series as well. Really loved that one. The Emperor's New Groove. Right, forgot about that. Christelis is also a very good villain. Yeah, that's true. Just in general, that movie is very unappreciated. Same with Meet the Robinsons. One of my favorite Pixar movies. I think Meet the Robinsons is Pixar. Meet the Robinsons. Yeah. No, it's a Disney. Is it Disney? I thought it was Pixar. No, it's actually Disney. Interesting. Very unappreciated. If you've not watched, I mean, yeah, Pixar belongs to Disney, but there's technically still different studios, kind of. If you have not watched Meet the Robinsons, I highly, highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite movies, actually, like my favorite Disney movies. Kronk was such a nice sidekick. I loved Kronk so much. He was so cool. Meet the Robinsons. Really, really like that one. That's Meet the Robinsons. If you don't know the movie.
It has a dream. The question is how far you're willing to go to make it come true. Take Lewis, for example.
All right, Lewis, knock him dead. That was a figure of speech. Please don't kill anyone.
All his life, Lewis's dream was to find the family he never knew.
I know they're out there.
But the funny thing about chasing dreams is that no one can do it on their own.
What are you doing up here?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
And the journey will always take you places you never imagined.
What is this? Where are we going?
To the future!
I love this movie so much. So if you've not watched Meet the Robinsons, I highly, highly recommend it. It's so good. It's a good movie. Yeah, I have to watch that one again. I've got it on DVD. I love it so much.
Spring, the first visitor to the future.
Wow.
Will discover
I don't know how many times I've watched this movie, but a lot of times.
a strange new world and a family
Lewis, meet the Robinsons.
that's even stranger.
Why is your dog wearing glasses?
Oh, because his insurance won't pay for contacts.
Frogs?
Genetically enhanced frogs.
Oh,
Way
yeah.
home
I have to find my family.
We'll help you, kid.
is about to be stolen by a guy who gives evil a bad name.
Oh,
You
no.
are now under my control. I am
I
now
love this freaking hat. It's so cute.
under your
Drago, I think I watched this one so long time ago. You definitely need to rewatch it. I personally, I rewatched some movies from my childhood that I loved in my childhood, and I hated them. I was like, why did I enjoy that as a child? There was this one Christmas movie I loved so much as a child, and I rewatched it, and it's bad. It's a really bad movie, actually. But I rewatched this one, and it's still good. It's still really cool.
Don't repeat everything I
It's a
say.
flash-
Don't repeat everything you say. This may be harder than I thought. I haven't had this much fun.
From Walt Disney Pictures.
If I had a family, I'd want them to be just like you.
You have to go back to your own time.
When it comes to adventure.
Dude, I can't take you seriously in that hat.
When it comes to family.
Wait, Scythe. Let me check something. I'm still searching for one freaking thing. I only have this one still image in my head. It was a dinosaur series. When I watched it when I was a child. We had it on VHS, and it was a dinosaur series. But it's not the one everyone else thinks about. Oh no. Watership Down is another one. It's a dinosaur series, but it's not the one everyone thinks about, and I just can't find it. I have very weird memories of this freaking. I need to find it. Okay, Dino series, animated, maybe old. No, Littlefoot, and there is another one everyone always mentions. It's not that one either. It's like a very, very old one. Like the animation style is very old. It's like a cartoon series, and it's is it this? Could it? No, this is basically Littlefoot. No, it's not Land Before Time. Absolutely, no. Land Before Time is one I actually know. Was it only dinos? I think so. And I haven't been able to find it. Not many Westerns. In Germany, we actually have like a lot of cartoons. Like, for example, the Heidi one I just showed was a Japanese co-production. It's also not Dino Riders. Cartoon. It was cartoon, definitely cartoon. It's also not Extreme Dinosaurs, no. It was a really, 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 really crispy, and I don't remember anything else except for this one freaking still image. That's the problem about it. There's only, if I see it, I know it, but I haven't found it so far. Because I know a show with kids going into a dino world. It's not with kids. It's just dinos, and it's still very, very old show. I would guess like maybe even like compared to my age at that time, maybe like early 80s or something. Like to my age, that was very old. To my age. If it ends up being the B movie, imagine. Let me check. It has people in it, doesn't it? Maybe I'm gonna watch. Let me watch a movie. I don't think it's this one, but it's a similar animation style, I guess. Like just age-wise, it looks similar. So it's mid-70s, early 80s, around about that time. I have never found it. I actually like it was so weird. So weird. Oh my goodness, there is Dinotopia. Oh, I love that one. Quest for the Ruby Sunstone. Oh, Dinotopia. Oh my goodness. We had that on VHS. Oh yes, I remember that one. Oh, sorry. That's so cool. Yeah, we still had VHS. I think till I was like 10 or 11 or something. Had VHS for quite a long time. I don't see it when I look through the photographs, sadly. But I love Dinotopia. I remember Dinotopia. That was 2 films long. Yeah. We had a VHS cassette of Dinotopia. I only watched the first cassette and was never able to watch the second one. But we also had like this very beautifully illustrated, very, very beautifully illustrated Dinotopia book, actually. Sorry, let me check. Hi, Romka. But Dinotopia was so nice. Oh my goodness, that could be it. Let me check. It actually could be Sauri. This is from 2005. Okay, let me just listen into it.
Die Abenteuer mit dem
Wo ich noch nie war. Das muss genau.
Er schleicht sich.
Ach, ich kann mich nicht halten. Ich stürze in einen Abgrund.
I think this is it. I didn't remember it looking this weird, but I think this is the correct one. It's in German, I'm sorry, 1 second. Hi, Yasmin. Good night, Yasmin. Super, super, und little Bedbug Spider. I didn't remember it to look like this. But it could be this. I'm not 100% sure, but I do remember this. I'm not sure if it's this one. It's not Dinoritis or Astrodinos. Der kleine Saurier. I could look at that one as well, but I also remember this one. It's not 100% what I'm searching for. Maybe it's like 2 dinosaurs. No! It's der kleine Saurier! Oh my goodness! I remembered this one, the one I'm showing you, but oh my god, it's der kleine Saurier. Yeah. Or is this the thing? This is der kleine Saurier. This is it. Yeah, that's the correct one. It's the correct movie. The thing you're seeing right now. I remember this freaking... Oh my goodness, I remember this one. I remember this. This is it. Okay, we found it. It didn't look like this back in my memory, but it's this one. We are all old, but it's not even that old. Like, it's from 2005. It's not even that old. I thought it was from the 80s or something. It's not from the 80s. My high school did not prepare me for all the German industry, but I'm sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Schmoit. I'm gonna be Schmoit. Hi, Sean. It's so good to see you. But yeah, I did what... Yeah, it's this one. It is this one. I can't believe that we just found it. Gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay, chat, I need to use the restroom really quickly. No, it must be old because I watched and heard it as a child. It just said that it's from 2005 though. Okay, let me check. Maybe. Oh no. 1989 to 1990. No, that's something else though. No, something else from... Oh. Okay, I need to use the restroom real quick. Even speculative feathers, like into... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Did you know that the dinosaurs are the ancestors of... No, they're not the ancestors. They're just re-evolving from the same ancestor, common ancestor. Sorry, I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting. you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting. Hi, here I am. Once again, I'm feeling lost, but now and then I'm breathing in the chemical. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Don't you run away, Decaf. Less left to burn every time. Decaf, chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Fluffy. Thank you. I'm scared as heck, but that's okay. Okay, okay. It's okay. I am okay. You can do it. I am a-okay. We found the thing I watched as a child, and I am kind of slightly, confused again that I liked stuff as a child. We did a Firewatch. Oh yeah, of course you did. Of course, you can do it. I made a list. Should I send it to you? Was it a German cartoon? I don't know if it was German. I can only find it in German, actually, funnily enough. Could also be like Russian, because as a child I also watched like a lot of these Russian, Czech Russian German productions of fairy tales. For example, we have Federchen Frost, that's what it's called. And we have like a lot of these. Oh no, that's the whole movie. Shoot. Is there no trailer? Like, you have this stuff. Like, look at this. Like, that's what I watched as a child. Like, a lot. This is Baba Yaga. That's how we, that's nostalgia. I love that one. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if it's like available in English, but that's Baba Yaga. Drei Hasen is yeah, Baba Yaga Chicken Like House, yeah. And Baba Yaga was in a lot of these movies because of because they're like I said, it's Väterchen Frost. So I don't even know what Väterchen Frost is in English. Wait a second. Väterchen Frost. He is a personification of winter. Dead Moroz or Morozoko is a legendary figure similar to Father Christmas and Santa Claus, who has its roots in Slavic mythology. The tradition of Dead Moroz is spread in East Slavic countries, and it's a significant part of Russian culture. So that's a movie about him. Ah, interesting. Thank you, Yato. I watched a lot of these movies. So we had, for example, Väterchen Frost. We also had, I think, Der Goldene Hirsch, the golden, is it that? No, Der Hirsch mit dem goldenen Geweih. It's like the Hirsch. This one. And you always
Kinder,
said
da
this.
bin ich wieder.
You always had the babushka, who you always had the babushka who was telling the story at the beginning. Always a babushka. Yeah. Jack Frost, not really Jack Frost. And we had a lot of these movies, like a lot. And Baba Yaga. Yeah, we had so many Baba Yagas in the movies. I think they also had her in this movie. There's so many more. Wasn't Feuerwasser Sturm? Wasn't that also one? So Feuerwasser und Posaunen, sorry. Feuerwasser und Posaunen, that's what it's called. So we had so many of these, like, see? Do you see the similarities? That's what I grew up with, a lot of fairy tales. Hi, Jackson, it's so good to see you. Or Sonntagsmärchen, yeah. We had a lot of fairy tales. Like, we have a big fairy tale culture. Yeah. Oh! The beautiful Valvara. Oh, my goodness gracious. I haven't seen that one in so long. See, isn't the babushka there again? I don't know. Yeah, she's there again. See, the babushka is there again. German fairy tales are kind of infamous. See, you always had the babushka, just, you know, Greta. That was so cool. Yes. Yeah. I have memories of this. I do too. I loved Väterchen Frost was one of my favorite as a child. Yeah, they were so beautiful. I really loved them. I really, really loved them as a child. What is that, Mom? I missed the pine. Babushka. But I always say it wrong. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Is it babushka? We already talked about it. Is it babushka or babushka? Babushka. The children went into the forest and they died, but only after feeling great angst. Yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah, Mom. Babushka. So it's babushka and not babushka. Like, you don't pronounce the U. Like, you don't accentuate the U. It's babushka. I'm always unsure because I've heard both ways. I've heard it both ways. My mom always says babushka. But I've also heard it babushka. You know? I don't know where I heard it. Like, my mom isn't Russian, obviously. My mom is not Russian. My mom only learned Russian in school because of the GDR and stuff. So yeah, it's probably a dialect thing. It could be, but I'm not sure about it. It could definitely be a dialect thing. Not another vampire. Oh, I found so many books that I wanna read. I've found so many books that I wanna read. I've got a problem. Bomb, I've got a problem. From Kate Bush. We can call it B for sure. For short. She's just B. The B. The B. My Polish grandmother and parents always put the stress on the second syllable. Babushka. Babushka. Yeah, but I've heard of babushka and babushka. Yeah. I have so many books that I want to read, Bomb, and I don't have to. Please bonk me. Babushka. Yeah. Like I said, I've heard both ways. I've heard of babushka and babushka and babushka. Gosh darn it! I am so sorry if I'm butchering any pronunciations here. Oh, damage. I would love to know so many freaking languages. Dang. I will bonk you very hard next time we see each other, okay? I'm from Kazakhstan. We say it the first version. So it's probably a dialect thing. That's how a Polish person say it, not to me growing up. Yeah, so it might be a dialect thing. Because By the way, for all those who were wondering, we're gonna play this when we're gonna play this next Friday.
Mr. Merton was very distressed throughout the session. He arrived early, exclaiming that his house had been broken into, but there were no signs of forced entry. He told me of his theory that the bread was somehow responsible for the incidents.
Oh yeah.
It is clearly not real, and I'm having trouble coming to a suitable solution for him. His fixation on blaming a slice of toast must be some sort of manifestation of his hate for the council.
Yeah, we're gonna play I Am Bread. We're gonna play I Am Bread, and we're gonna play Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game. That's a game about being bread. I am toast.
Mr. Merton's condition is now severe.
I'm toast.
I'm recommending daily sessions for his own safety.
Toast is not bread, that is true.
It is preposterous to think that bread moves of its own accord.
By the way, is it weird that I want to be called pathetic by Asterion? I saw a speedrun of this. It's bread.
Bread does not walk.
I really love that. I love just this preposterous. No, okay.
Bread does not walk.
Bread does not walk. No. Does it not?
Bread is not alive.
I mean, isn't he? Didn't he? Where is it? Where's the one? Where's the one where he calls me pathetic? Where is it? Was it this one?
Sharon magic.
Yeah!
You could nullify it, preventing such harm as
I think it was this one.
Or you could absorb it.
I think it was this one.
Tasting Shah's forbidden magic.
He has such a nice accent, he does, doesn't he? A little late. Aww.
Mistress has given you her blessing, I see. A reward for good behavior.
Aw, behavior.
A pity, really.
A pity.
You could have tasted some real power.
Some real power.
But what do I know? I'm sure Mistress Boone is lovely.
It's lovely.
What a waste.
What a waste.
Gale could have had a taste of
real power.
Instead, he bowed to the will of his god and traded it for a sad little boon. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Sharon magic.
Pathetic. 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 I also need to play Nico. Well, that isn't bread. I don't see anything wrong with the toast. Yeah. Pathetic sneer. Exactly. I want to be called pathetic by him. That dress is very nice, yes. I want to be called pathetic by him. I love Asarion's accent. I love it. You said you have to... I'm not really... I'm playing Love Nikki. I'm playing Love Nikki right now, like my dailies. I got time for my dailies in Love Nikki. Most relatable Asterian quotes.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Yeah, Infinity Nikki, yeah.
We need an army, not a hunter. There could be hundreds of them out there.
Oh, we should definitely. Oh, I really want. I was thinking. Did you hear about the Gameathon Buna wants to do? She actually was thinking about maybe playing Baldur's Gate during the whole Bunathon next week. Not next week. This year. Gosh darn it! I can't even think anymore. Yeah, Buna wants to do a Gameathon, which means playing a game not next week. There is not a Bunathon next week. No. Do your daily salary? No, not next week. Not next week. Definitely not next week. No. The Dokumi is next week too. Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure. No, she was also thinking about maybe just doing a Baldur's Gate run during the Bunathon. A ton of games. Busy week. Oh, why did my laughing just remind me of? Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you? Did you also hear it, Chad? Did you also hear it?
You didn't sound anything like me.
Tori believed it was you.
You didn't get my laugh right.
Yeah, I did. You go,
I don't laugh like that.
Huppy's wearing sunglasses.
Did you just why did my laughter just sound like that a bit? Hope Buddha brings a good chunk of time for Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it has like 60 hours, isn't it? I mean, if the Bunathon goes for 2 weeks, you could try it. Collab with 3 others like an actual D&D session. I don't think that we can make like the time for that, like consistently at least. Pathetic. Hi, Karen. It's so good to see you. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my god, what is this?
Disney announced the remake of 2002's Lilo & Stitch 6 years ago. Since then, more news has continued to drop regarding the remake. Now, we have the first look, which appears...
What did they do to Stitch?
Great and similar to the animation.
What did they do to Stitch?
What are they doing?
What did they do? What
Disney
did they...
has
Oh my
produced many
god.
live-action remakes of its classic...
What are they doing to my favorite...
animations, including films like Snow White and The Lion King. However, bringing the live action of Lilo & Stitch to life wasn't an easy journey due to many delays caused by COVID-19. The writers and actors' strikes and recasting some of the characters they initially thought had been finalized before being able to get into...
I actually want to watch the Snow White live action remake, but no, I don't know what your problem is. I love Lilo and Stitch, and this is just not it. It's 90 million hours long, and that's only if Buna resists reloading every time a stallion is on screen.
You came
to call her more pathetic.
Kevin 5012 XD has been trapped for 14 months.
Thank you
Yay,
so
14
much.
months. Run your dance, run your dance.
Thank you so much for the 14th month. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Do you know, I've been watching so much VTubing drama. Did you know that the freaking English VTubing community has so much drama? It's wild.
Deezens has been trapped for 3 months.
Thank you so much for your 3rd month. More pathetic. Yeah, it's actually pathetic that I do that, but whatever.
Glad you made it
I
inside.
love being pathetic.
Doubt we'll be safe here for long,
I
though.
can't stop it.
There'll
Why
be
is
more
she
coming.
still talking?
I heard that moan. It's the incubus, isn't it? Enjoying your body.
What?
Gods. Though I've become untouchable, my precious treasure has been violated still. I heard that.
Yeah, that's true, Fafnir. The live action remakes mostly not that good. Please. Please excuse my anime nosebleed. I mean, have you? I do love Karlach more. I'm sorry, Karlach is mommy, but his accent makes me swoon. I love that accent.
You could trust me, just
a
little further.
Just a little further.
I only need a taste.
Just a taste.
I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we? Do you... No, my love. I'm not jealous of the dress. Aging? Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. What are you talking about? My skin isn't... Is it?
I love... How has Ronja not read a novel about this yet? About a vampire? I do read vampire novels, yes. Just keep giving me reasons to kill Asari. Come on! Asarian just need to buy me. Can I have my nose blood? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. 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 Family plans with a star. Oh!
Look at this place.
Look at this stuff. Isn't
From a
it
symbol
neat?
of the city's power and grandeur to a brain-infested husk. Maybe I should help fund the repairs when this is all over. It would be the civic-minded thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it means we could install secret tunnels, spy holes, maybe even a murder pit. Everything we'd need to rule from the shadows.
I want a murder pit as well. Chat, let's make a murder. Clean up in aisle 5. Yes! Oh my. Sorry. Oh, we do have to play Baldur's Gate. Yes, 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 yes. Don't we have one already for all band people? Oh yeah, we do. So you want to level up your title game, Ronja? How about including that? No, hi Aero, it's good to see you. The confessional. I heard Elmo Mars. What? What is going on? But Karlach is also so... Wait a second. Did you also see Karlach? Are you seeing? Are you?
Sounds boring.
Okay, Psycho, that's good.
Fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. Whatever. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
What is the context? When I look at you, I feel real again, alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. What is the context of this? Thank you for the hype train. Am I the only one literally killing? No, don't kill him! What is the what writing are we talking? Are we talking about the writing I'm thinking about, or are we talking about other types of writing? Like the very snoo type of writing. Oh, okay.
We know you by your true name.
Human writing.
Maklumpa.
Praise Marklumpa! Please don't open the creepy book.
I love her. I love her. I love her.
Hey!
I love her.
Was that Gail's granddad? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
I've never felt so cold.
Yes.
And that's me.
Yes.
This place will swallow us whole if we let
Yes.
it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait anymore. Can we knock the others out so we
Hey, I'm not stinky. Romka, thank you for the
can
videos.
go to bed?
Mama K. Are the monsters drowning again? Yes, definitely. Oh,
God.
I love
Sorry.
her. I love her.
I was in my own world.
I love her.
Hi.
I love her.
Hello,
I
good
love
morning.
her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to see that. I love her. Shadowheart is also cute, but I love Carla. I want to feel protected, and she makes me feel like I'm protected, and I really like her. She makes me feel very protected, and I really like that. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I have no idea. It's raining in the. Oh, did you see the fourth? Did you see a fourth wall break? No, I did not. I prefer to protect it. I want to be protected. That's why I love Carla. Okay, Chad. I think it's maybe good if I stop now, because I want to read books. And we've only been yapping. I know we didn't do anything today. We literally didn't do anything today. Literally nothing. But is that? I hope that's fine. Oh my goodness, we only yapped today. I think her German accent became more pronounced after she was compathetic. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. I had a great time. Yeah, I also had a very great time, and I'm very, 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 very thankful for you. Just kind of, helping me not think about tomorrow that much. And I really appreciate that. That's very, very, very cool. Thank you so freaking much for this wonderful yapping stream. But did you stoßlift the bunker? I still have to stoßlift my bunker, chat. Thank you so much for the yapping stream. I really, 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 really enjoy this. I think okay, so in regards to next week, we probably are gonna see each other Monday and Friday, and probably not on Wednesday. Next week is gonna be a bit different. We might only have 2 streams, and I don't want to, but we might only have 2 streams because of real life stuff. But definitely Monday and Friday, we're gonna definitely see each other. No, not free day yet though. I mean, technically yes, but Wednesday is Buna stream, and Thursday probably no Buna stream because of LBM. It's probably like that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna see each other Monday, okay? Next Monday, okay? Real life comes first. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see each other Monday, maybe with Spooderman again. I'm really excited for Spooderman. I've been having so much fun with Spooderman. I hope you had as much fun as I had. Thank you so much for this wonderful yapping stream. Super, super, a little bit. Bye bye.